Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Zagard-tastic stream. It is I, the one, the only, Zagard. I'm joined here today with Clara and TheMythologyGuy.
Hello.
And we're back. Yeah, we're back at it at another session of God of War.
I'm the MythologyGuy.
If
We're gonna keep doing this every time.
No.
It's only if you want.
You're the one who goes Zagard.
Yeah.
That's what I just always do that.
I like how
That's his
Claire's in the
catchphrase.
thumbnail.
Why am I in the thumbnail? Because he just posted the video now.
It is weird that
That's so fun. I think you can change the thumbnail in Studio. But
You can only do it on the computer version, though, not on the phone version, so I couldn't change it if I wanted
I'm
to.
screwed right now. I was gonna be like, who's this chick?
You are the face of our stream.
You were the face. And yeah, I don't think... This isn't blocked.
Yeah, it's not.
This is our chat, by the way.
Yeah.
I can turn it down a little.
But there's this weird block.
Yeah. I got my Thor shirt on.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Oh, thank you for following my man 1052. And thank you for following Mystery
Attention,
Skara.
we are being followed. Shall I dispatch the welcoming drones?
Welcome, people.
Mystery Skara.
Skara.
Yeah,
I'm
Mystery
pretty sure.
Skara.
Pretty cool.
You can put the pronunciation.
You know
in
what's
the chat
funny?
if
I
you
can also
want.
see the chat right over there.
Yeah, I just had this here so that...
Yeah.
Because
No,
I
this
couldn't...
has always been there.
Hey, well, whatever smacks the back in your neck.
Alright, so
Never
we
heard
were
that
back to...
expression.
Andrew says it every single time, and you forget every single time.
I've never heard him say that.
He said it on Christmas.
She just doesn't listen to me.
He said it at the last movie night, the movie night before that, the movie night before that.
No.
Wait, who the hell is
No.
Andrew? I'm the mythology guy.
Yeah.
Do you want me to
don't
call
give
you
away
by...
his real name?
Do you want me to call you by the nickname I've given you?
No.
Everybody's
Wait,
gonna
what
say...
year? What is that?
Ah, yes, old wise Kratos. Yes,
Here he is
indeed.
again.
He is old. He is wise in certain ways.
He's
definitely
wiser than he was.
cynical about things.
Well, he's always been cynical.
But he has like the experience.
You
of
don't
life.
remember fun-loving, easy-going Kratos?
No, I don't remember.
The good old days.
Now I'm just imagining him with a
I
Hawaiian
mean, look at him.
shirt.
He has a tattoo. Clearly, he lived a party life at some point.
He's just super
You know, him
chill
and
and
Dionysus were just... You ever wonder why he never killed Dionysus in any of the games? Because he's his buddy.
Yeah,
They're
chill.
pals.
They just smoking doobies.
Yeah, sitting back with a fat blunt like, dude, what is life? What is everything, man?
Yeah. It's not like he like criticizes everything and says all the like bad things about the world.
That's
now.
just him
He's
now
just
because he's
cynical.
gotten old.
Yeah, he was
we miss fun party boy Kratos.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining him with a Hawaiian shirt and a fruity drink in his hand and some sunglasses.
That sounds more like an easygoing dad.
Yeah, he's not that kind of dad right now. The fuck everything dad.
Remember
Dad.
cooking with Kratos.
Oh, yeah.
You.
What did you say earlier? Mythology and Sons Company? Or not, no, sorry,
Kratos and Sons. If you need some gods slain, we have a Kratos and one son to assist you.
not Kratos and Sons.
Is a
Son.
deity giving you trouble? Strong.
We need to free the rope from under the mess you created up there, boy.
That's all
Maybe
I
there's a way out there through that
He's
passage.
not
He doesn't even just say
serious.
boy. He always says it with like this hoarse boy.
Like he's annoying.
Like every time he says boy, it sounds like he's been smoking.
Wait, was that Brock? Oh,
It is Brock.
So,
You had a way around
Yeah,
the
he's
Black
just-
Breath all along.
Attention, we are being followed.
he's not
Shall I
very,
dispatch the welcoming
yeah,
drones?
not,
I got
he's
ways
pretty
around
serious these
most
days, but
everything,
he has
especially
a
up
fun
here.
side.
thank you for
Time
following
was my folks had the run of this
or
joint.
Popos, I think.
Improved the
Welcome,
design
Mr.
of the
Poe.
goat in our chest and built
Poe.
work
We'll just call you
arounds to
Poe.
boot.
I'm just gonna call you
Why you
Mr.
think they're so
Popo
deep?
from
You can
Dragon
tell
Ball.
us. No, I was thinking Edgar Allan Poe.
Watch out
Oh,
for
so
traps.
we're gonna call you a lot of different.
We're gonna call
Poes.
you the Raven.
It's
We're gonna call you the Raven.
Oh no, nevermore.
Never.
Junior?
Quote the ring.
There was an episode of Gilmore Girls where there was a Poe society in town, and the one in Poe impersonator did the Raven, the other one also did because they got their signals crossed.
Oh my
so they're like,
gosh.
not again.
So I had to sit two recitals of the
Time for
Raven.
another break.
Bloody
anyway.
hell!
And the whole time, the first time, they're like, this is long.
Attention,
It's over
we are
now.
being followed.
Thanks for
Shall I
following,
dispatch
Phil
the welcoming
Crafty.
drones?
Oh, you're so crafty, Phil.
Yeah, Phil's pretty crafty. You gotta watch
I
out.
heard that.
Is
You gotta watch out. He'll
mountain.
hot glue anything.
Big.
By the way,
Dang
for,
it, Phil.
for anyone who wants to know, we typically stream together every Wednesday around this time. Just
Yeah,
for
4:30.
future reference.
So if he's not here during one of my streams, that's just because this is my house.
Yeah, this is his place. I'm just sitting in it. Like, I've got my thing. He's got his thing. We do crossover.
Yeah.
More traps.
Try
Yeah,
not to
every
do all the
Wednesday.
main
There's a tunnel,
stuff.
but
Yeah.
you won't fit.
Take it.
People who are new, like obviously out we're in the
Yeah,
was
we're
2 times
mid game. They're able to check out the previous streams, right?
Right.
They should be able to check out at least one of them. I'm gonna try and I haven't been able to do all of the full stream on YouTube yet on my channel, so I'm gonna probably split those up into 30-minute segments.
Okay,
because it
cool.
won't render.
Yeah, it's not rendering the full 4 hours. It's only rendering up to 2.5.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's something to do with I can't fix it right now, so I'm just gonna do 30 minutes, and I think that's better. That way, people don't have to sit through a 4.
Yeah, but some people like. But yeah, so that's why. Yeah, sometimes the hardware is a little weird. So just join us when you can. So if you don't want to miss stuff. All right, Phil Crafty says this game looks so fun. I wish I had a PS4. It is a ton of fun. This game is a ton of fun. PS4 is a fantastic console. I don't have a PS5 yet for obvious reasons.
Stalker.
Like, but for anyone out there planning to get a PS5, if you have PlayStation Plus, I heard on PS5 you can download this game for free.
Fun fact.
Yeah, they've got a lot of the best PS4 games. They put them on PS Plus for
Okay.
PlayStation 5.
Of course.
So just start the new console generation with a lot of the best stuff from the previous one. It's a great way to do it.
People who actually has
Yeah, if you're one of the 6 people out there and the 200 scalpers who I hate,
Be ready.
do not buy PS5s from scalpers. If you buy PS5s from scalpers, I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Looking for a gun crap.
Oh.
Like it was a Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Then the scalper is still a piece of crap. They should tell the scalper, hey, help out. I don't know. I don't know. Why you gotta make everything difficult?
Because life is difficult, just like this journey up the mountain.
That's why I'm trying to play video games to forget how difficult my life is.
Real world things.
Alright, well, Meme Man says, Kratos and Atreus is a deity not giving you access to the seafloor even though you sacrificed your wife and kids. Just come see us at
I
Jormungandr's
see
5th
improvement.
belly button, and we'll have it sorted out as soon as possible.
Oh my gosh, that's
And you
the.
can move it.
Oh, I didn't realize that was an ad at first. Wait, I gotta read that again in my ad voice. Hold on.
Yes.
Kratos and Atreus, is a deity not giving you access to the seafloor even though you sacrificed your wife and kids? Just come see us at Jormungandr's 5th belly button, and we'll have it sorted out as soon as possible.
And then his teeth shattered.
Yay!
I would go to that business.
Of course you would.
Where's
And,
I go to his belly button.
and Kratos is just in the background going,
Trace would make a good
What
salesman.
happened to him?
It
I
died.
think so. Well, he'd be too scared of his dad. now.
I mean, when would his dad want him doing?
I could see like maybe the ads for cooking with Kratos would be like
Attention.
this is the
We are
best
being
show ever,
followed.
right, Kratos?
Shall I dispatch the
You
welcoming
said
drones?
it, buddy.
That was a happy grunt, I swear.
Kratos approve.
I see that.
Thank you for following
There.
that name. You want to try, you guys?
Licro.
Licro.
Licro. I like the.
That's like a name from Fiddler on the Roof, right there. Licro.
Licro.
Reptevia.
We got Mr. Co. We got Evia now.
We got a pretty star-studded following going on in
I
here.
know. We got this amazing publishing guy who's gonna sell slogan.
I know, amazing. Yeah, like Meme Man is about to start like a business over here.
Oh,
Poe says, give us some Norse trivia.
Attention.
Oh, okay.
We are being followed.
Well,
Shall
there's
I
a lot of
dispatch
Norse
the
trivia. Do
welcoming
you have a
drones?
particular topic in mind? I mean, okay. In
No,
the
it's hard.
beginning, there was Ginnungagap, and the
You're
realms.
making this up.
No, I'm not actually. That actually sounds like I'm making it up,
It
isn't
does
it?
not sound like a
I
word.
swear, in the original Norse
another
society, they're like,
lantern.
oh yeah, what was around before anything?
Leave it.
Inga
be-
Gap.
There's
What?
something special
Gnunga
about
Gap.
I
What does
can
it
feel
mean? Nothing.
Those aren't just sounds.
Yeah.
Those are words. I
It literally
promise.
means nothing. Thanks for following, Seabass. Okay,
Seabass 2244. He's the 2244.
Here, I'll give you some an interesting Norse fact. Loki having kids is screwing everybody over because Loki had a child he had several children with a giant named Angerboda. I believe that's her
How
name.
did that work?
I
mean,
Well,
like,
he is a giant.
you know, it was easy to fit it in because she's a giant. So,
Well, it's
Oh,
good.
okay.
some people like big girls. Big girls don't.
Yeah, are you? Big girl.
The creation myth is hilarious. Oh, okay. So the first giant was a giant named Ymir.
Veneer.
Emir.
Ymir.
I am
Veneer is a different thing in Norse mythology. Ymir, Ymir, who was eventually killed by Odin and his siblings. And the way they created the world was basically his body became the world, like his legs and stuff became the mountains, you know?
Like
and-
in Moana.
Kinda, yeah.
all, but anyway,
And
go on.
his eyes, like Odin, turned into the sun and the moon. His brains, the clouds. His blood, the waters. And in the lower parts of his body, which were the earth, maggots started to crawl through, which created the tunnels, which became Nidavellir, the dwarf realm. And then the maggots evolved into dwarves, which is why dwarves are small.
Huh. I never knew that. I just assumed
Yeah.
they're just they didn't have I never knew there was a reason.
Yeah, and I think it was Ymir's breath became the winds or something. Yeah, there's different versions where different parts of him become different stuff, but that's kind of the gist of it. I think one of the only realms that just naturally formed on its own was Muspelheim, the realm of fire. And for what you were saying, Veneer, the thing is, Veneer are a race of gods. There are 3 races of gods in Norse myth. There's the Aesir, which are the war gods, and that's where Loki goes. Okay? Then there's Veneer, which are the nature gods, and that's Freyr, Freya, Njord, gods of the sea and gods of seasons. And then there's the third type, which is the Jotun deities, the gods of the giants. There's a few of those. There's Aegir, one of the sea gods. There's Ram, the goddess of farming. There's Skadi, goddess of ice and snow. Sometimes the gods, the different races, marry each other. The Aesir and Veneer went to war with each other. But then they had a treaty where, they sent some gods to live with each other.
It is over.
So there are some war gods living with nature gods and vice.
Yeah. Alright, so we got some new comments here. Unbreakable Iron are for only 2,500 hex, so let's buy it now. Unbreakable Iron Axe only for 2,500 hex, so buy it now. And Kratos approved. Also, isn't Loki a father and a mother? Because yes.
He has technical horse.
Yes, he technically got sexually assaulted by a horse. Why not?
Sure, Loki didn't plan.
Actually, shortly after the Aesir Veneer War, the Aesir decided they needed a wall built around not Asgard. Yeah, you're right. Built around Asgard.
Look at all this old
So
stuff.
they wanted a
You're
really
free to
good wall,
fight.
and this
Leave it alone.
giant with a horse came and
He had a horse.
Was it a giant horse or just hey, look at this horse?
Okay,
that
so
I
I think
can-
it was just a. Here's the thing. In Norse mythology, giants are a
Oh,
race.
they're not that big.
They're not always
Right.
big, and sometimes they can change their size at will.
That's
Another word
convenient.
for their race is Jotun or Jotnar.
So it's not that crazy that Loki has sex with
Yeah, not necessarily. He's half giant himself.
unless he just walks in there.
Well, he can change into any animal.
He has the power to shapeshift and
Yeah.
basically do anything trickery related.
Yeah.
So
Remember the horse.
anyway, so after so this giant with a horse, came and he offered to build the wall for them in exchange if they gave him Freya as his bride. And
Everyone wants that
and
Freya.
yeah, everybody
Much
wants
mama.
Freya always.
They won't get up on that.
And then Odin said, okay, the deal is yes, but you have to do it within this really limited time window, which is less than what the giant originally offered. The giant said, fine, because Odin's plan was that he wouldn't be able to finish the wall, and then they wouldn't have to give him Freya. But the giant, with the aid of his horse, actually worked incredibly fast, and so then the gods didn't know what to do. And so Loki figured, since the horse was helping him so much, like, get rid of the horse, destroy the giant's progress. So when the giant was, like, nearing completion, Loki turned himself into a mare, a female horse, and he went and, like, seduced away the giant's horse. And the giant's horse chased Loki into the woods, and then while they were gone, the giant realized what was going on. He got really mad, and then they got into a fight, and the giant got killed, and then the gods finished the wall themselves, because it was almost done anyway. It was a really good wall. And so, basically, they built a wall and made someone else pay for it.
Dang.
I wonder if anyone else will ever use that idea.
I don't know.
I don't know. That sounds kind of silly. Like, I don't think anybody else can employ that logic.
You'd have to be really powerful.
Yeah.
very true.
And then later, Loki came back with baby Sleipnir, the eight-legged horse, because it turned out when he lured the horse away, the horse actually caught up to him and forced itself on him and impregnated him with a baby horse. And since Loki is weird, the horse came out with 8 legs, and it was the fastest horse ever.
I'm sorry, are we gonna negate
when-
the fact that Loki's a man?
No, Loki's a god,
he
and he
himself
turned himself into a woman.
Oh,
he
that's
turned himself
right.
into a female horse. He can do it.
Okay. Yeah, naturally. Yeah.
So, yeah, he came back with Sleipnir, and he was like, Odin, you want this horse? It's really fast. Odin was like, sure. I always wonder what happened to the father of Sleipnir, the horse. I don't know if there's a myth saying what happened to it, but yeah. But yeah, Loki's also father of several other creatures, Fenrir, Jormungandr, I can't remember, he has like a annoyed child, but I can't remember the child's name. If anyone knows the name of his other kid, let me know. Oh, he's also the father of Hel.
Oh my gosh. Like, people give Zeus so much crap, and look at Loki.
Zeus has more kids, Loki has weirder kids.
Yeah, I think there's like quality over quantity.
Yeah. Alright, so, what else is in this? Ran is great in Magnus Chase. Yeah, she's pretty cool in Magnus
I
Chase.
still haven't finished those books.
Rand? Character?
Ran, the goddess of drowning.
Can't run from drowning.
She's like, there's a million different, not a million, but there's several different afterlives in this myth, and people who drown, Ran takes their
I got a new
Greedy.
spectral.
Where
Yeah.
is there something else in the
Like, if
movie
you
missed?
if you die righteously, you go to Valhalla. If you die, like, dishonorably, you
Attention,
go to
we are being
Helheim.
followed. Shall I
Ran
dispatch
takes
the
you
welcoming
to-
drones?
Is Valhalla supposed to be like heaven?
Valhalla,
Right,
yeah,
the
is Norse heaven,
yeah.
basically. It's like the Norse version of heaven, though, where every day you get to, like,
You get to fight and
Attention,
drink.
you
we are
feast
being
and
followed.
fight. That's
Shall
what
I
you do
dispatch the
every day.
welcoming drones?
Literally every day
You
of your
feast,
life.
you get stuffed, plastered, and then killed every day.
Okay, it's no wonder that, like, okay, in Mad Max Fury Road, which I want you to watch so bad, they always
Oh,
say,
you
like, I
haven't
want to.
seen Mad Max Fury Road? It's so good.
Thank you.
It's so
Me and my
good.
sister were talking about some Christmas, and I forgot about how amazing it was, and now I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's
gonna
so
throw you
much
for
fun.
not
I'm so
seeing
glad
it.
I saw that. In
Thank
the
you for
theater.
following Dipty Doodle and Jan's
It's
Tech.
incredible. It's like
Yeah,
an
it's-
action movie masterpiece.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Gonna push.
It's some of the best acting I've ever seen.
But I was just thinking, because, like,
can
they
make the
always
rope
say,
go
remember
work
the
now.
soldier guys
Why
and
give
the
us the way
bald
to the
guys
top?
say, I'm going to die in
Yeah,
Valhalla.
Valhalla,
And
yeah.
I never fully knew what that was,
Yeah,
so that makes a lot of
like,
sense.
I
Like,
remember
wanna
when I
keep
was watching
fighting.
that in the theater, I'm like, did we bring back Norse mythology
I know.
in the post-apocalypse?
Honestly, apparently that's their religion, is just Norse mythology for
You
some
guys
reason.
are weird.
You do have to remember that it is the fourth film.
Oh, you got the
Yeah, it's the fourth film in the series.
I haven't seen it.
me neither.
I hear the
This is just like a whole thing out of its league.
that and other people have also been talking about it. It doesn't make Mad Max very
It sounds good because I'm guessing Thunderdome is like a fighting film.
No, there probably is.
I don't think I've ever seen that in a movie, and I'm not.
gotta find
Yeah,
another
you
troll.
can just see the
Or not
dome
troll.
Those are trolls. You had it.
Oh, I was thinking of the other one first.
Also,
The other one's videos.
potatoes. Also, if you're a bad person, your soul gets eaten by
Nighthawk. That sounds
Nidhogg.
Oh, Nidhogg. Yeah.
Oh, I saw Night.
Yeah, that it
Oh,
says
it's
Night. I'm guessing autocorrect got you there. Yeah, Nidhogg. Nidhogg, like, are connected by the world tree Yggdrasil. At the top of the tree is an eagle, and at the bottom of the tree, the eagle is an eagle. But at the bottom of the tree, at the bottom of the tree is Nidhogg, the great serpent dragon. Which
So he's not a hawk.
He is not a hawk.
It was a hawk.
He is a snake dragon. And
It wastes
he lives off, he eats the real snake dragon. And you know what's funny? You know what so the eagle and Nidhogg, there's a squirrel that runs in between the trees. Like, all Nidhogg and the eagle do all day is talk about each other. And because they're at opposite ends of the tree, they send the squirrle around and toss out the It's just eternal gossip on the world tree. Three celestial beings just talking crap. That's all they do. Like the squirrel Ratatoskr runs up to the eagle. So Nidhogg said that you're fat, and then that Ratatoskr runs back to the bottom. The eagle said, "I'll take your fat and raise you ugly."
It's like the Norse version of high school. Like, what? Why?
That would be an interesting sitcom.
You should. Yes.
Did you guys see the trailer for that? I did. I'm really excited for it.
It's a sequel to
Oh, well, have you seen the
She has.
Well, you haven't seen the last season of Mythology.
I've seen a bit of the trailer. I haven't seen the trailer, but
It looks like Bad Batch takes place during and immediately after the War of 66. And that, in my opinion, is one of the most, like, important I think it's really cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. So, like, yeah, I think so. And so I'm really excited for that.
Can you turn up your mics?
Oh, turn up the mic.
I thought we were being overly like loud and obnoxious, but okay, we gotta turn up a little.
Yeah.
wait, which mic? Us or the TV?
I think, well, he said your mics, so I think he's talking about the three.
Well,
of
there's
us.
only this one mic here.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
I'm just letting them
let's
know.
Let's just turn this one.
Also, let us know if there's any echo or if you can hear the TV through the mic. Let me.
We could turn the TV down a little, maybe, or
Yeah, maybe the TV's too loud.
I don't think I can
They control
turn
that.
that down over there, but I don't think that would be. It might be the problem. If it is,
let us know if that's better.
Yeah.
All right. The only reason I know anything about Greek mythology is because I would get Percy Jackson books from my school library. Nice. And repeatedly renew them so I could keep reading them. And I completed one book each month because they were so thick.
Nice.
Nice, yeah, honestly. Like, that's way to go. Like, the fun thing, I got into Percy Jackson in my teen years. I had already been a big fan of Greek mythology, and so naturally, like, my parents, like, saw that book in the store, and they were like, oh, we think you would like this, so they brought me home to Lightning Thief. It quickly became my favorite book.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, and, like, that's not to say it is the best book, but
based
you
on
know
the
me,
subject
based on what I love and everything.
Yeah.
I had never seen a story written this way, also.
also very accurate.
Very accurate. Was
Yeah.
very. A lot of people say Rick Riordan isn't that accurate, but what you got to remember is there's a lot of different versions of just about every myth out there. So he just picks the
not-
ones he wants to go with.
Right.
Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
There's not one right or wrong.
And you also got to remember it's set in modern day. So the fact that like Thor plays foosball doesn't mean it's inaccurate. It's like, what if Thor was around today?
Very interesting. Yeah. You think like they're stuck in these certain time. These
Yeah.
periods, but they're not.
So yeah, I really got into Lightning Thief. Immediately got like books 2 through 4 because that was all that was out at the time, and like blew through them all. And I really wanted book 5, but it wasn't out yet, and I was just like, ah.
No, gosh, yeah. I
How in the
remember
world do you pronounce Resvelger?
I guess that
way.
answers it.
Is that it?
I would
job.
pronounce it Hreisvelgir.
That sounds way
Graceful
better.
gear, yeah.
It sounds like Norsey.
Yeah.
That's the right word, right? That's the proper
More Nordic.
term for. Yep.
So we finally got out of the
Not
cave.
Nordic, Norsey.
Yeah. All right.
Look at him go, showing off those muscles.
Yeah. Flexing on us.
Literally and figuratively.
He's playing the crane game. The claw. He has been chosen.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I
It's
dispatch
a joke
the
I didn't
welcoming
get as a
drones?
kid. You rewatch that as an adult, and you're like, oh, that's
Yeah,
this is
and you're
freaking
like-
cults. Like,
Honestly. So many things about Pixar. It's just Friends.
I think
really,
what
any
you
show.
need to do is here. What happens if you let go? Yeah, exactly. So bring it back down and see. Is there a way to freeze this in place? And then you want to get on that.
Or mount it.
Yeah.
And grip it
You
tight.
want to mount it like Loki got mounted. Oh, there you go. Good. Now get on. Yeah, as Claire said, mount that. stuff.
Mount that guy. You just,
Okay.
Thank you for following random dog.
Doggo TV. Got
Any- Anyone here know of Greek mythology guy? If Greek gods had Tinder? Had Tinder? Are you talking about the Tinder videos I put up? Well, yeah, I know of them. I put them up.
I think he's asking the chat.
Oh, well, cool.
Who
Yeah.
else is terrified and proud of Kratos?
I think we all are.
Here, here.
Don't piss off Kratos.
All right, we're gonna
Yeah.
take just a nice little elevator
All
ride.
right, son, we're taking the express elevator. Boom.
All the way up.
Usually we take it the opposite
No one can
direction.
stop me. I'm all the way up.
My muscles are so heavy, usually can't even raise because I'm just so scary and intimidating. But
And there's nowhere to go but up.
Something.
that's Mary Poppins.
It's from Mary Poppins Returns.
I haven't seen it.
Thank you. Somebody's seen Mary Poppins
I wanted to see it.
Returns. Nobody saw that in the theater. I mean, people did. But
I
thought
would
it
have
was
seen
gonna-
it, but
some
both of y'all
people-
saw without me.
I
Okay,
saw it on a
just started
plane.
down.
Hey, no. Before I saw it, one time I was with you and I said, you want to watch Mary Poppins Returns? And you said, why? So don't give me that crap.
Exposed. Get out of your own house. It's a great movie. I love Mary Poppins Returns. It doesn't get enough.
I think the songs are great, honestly.
Yeah, it really is the songs, which is a huge part of it. So
It's kind of like
great.
Greatest Showman. The plot
There's
is.
no
and the
Okay,
songs
no,
are-
it's way better than Greatest Showman, though.
Okay, well, the plot is
They're
better.
asking their ancestors
That's what
to
I-
watch
yeah.
over
I just thought it was weird that they put a
guide
villain
them home.
in
Mary
Mary
Pop-
Poppins
Oh.
Returns.
Like the banker guy? Or
Yeah,
something?
like
Yeah.
I
Colin
think I know how
Firth.
it works.
Yeah, but you know, whatever. It's fine.
He's turning on a lantern.
And that's not a spoiler because the second he's introduced, you're like, villain.
He's evil. He looks evil. Lies.
Notice the lantern.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, he's gonna summon Rapunzel.
I wish.
I've got a dream.
I see the light. And Flynn shows up with a frying pan.
He's like, "Hey, we just wanted to see where the lanterns were coming from."
Yes. Crossover. That
Oh,
would never
wholesome
happen.
moment.
Boy,
If-
close your eyes while I slaughter these
and
two.
he knocks it down.
He's shooting those now.
Who
You
plays
think
Mary
they're watching
Poppins'
Russo movie
cousin? I
TikTok?
forgot.
Oh, why am I forgetting? Emily Blunt in the Mary Poppins Returns.
How do we know she's not Emily sarcastic?
In
Very
the
blunt.
original, it's Julie Andrews.
Yeah, in
for
the
anyone
original
who
Julie
wants to know.
Andrews. Emily Blunt plays her in the new one because obvious reasons.
Because she's very blunt.
she's super blunt, just like
Yeah.
Mary Poppins.
Stay back.
I mean, Mary Poppins is pretty blunt. She's just whimsical about it.
I love Emily Blunt. I got a huge crush on her ever since what is it? Edge of Tomorrow.
That's the movie that made you want
Yeah.
it. You're like,
Because
I gotta have that.
badass. She's a
Attention,
badass.
we are being followed. Shall I
I
dispatch
haven't
the
liked her
welcoming
before, but I was
drones?
just
I like the
I'm-
way you shoot
Yeah,
Tom
like,
Cruise.
you tell me- yeah. Yes. You
I'm
fell
sad
into
that
this
that
boss.
didn't have better. What do you call it?
Box
Better
office.
marketing.
Oh yeah, that was the main issue with it.
Yeah.
It's such a
Otherwise,
good movie.
that and John Carter, both very good films that had horrible marketing.
Really? I saw John Carter all over the
What the hell is
place.
John Carter?
Yeah, but
There
no,
you go.
what I mean is that the trailers were really bad for it, and people were like, "I don't get it. I don't really want to watch it." And that.
No, I know.
Yeah,
That's
like
what
when I saw the
sucks.
trailers for
Not
Edge of
helping.
Tomorrow, I thought, oh, it looks like just another
It looks like it was
Tom
gonna be
Cruise
a C,
action movie.
Yeah, a C
like,
movie Tom Cruise.
Ready.
like, and then I hear from everyone it's amazing. And I'm like, I still haven't seen it.
They should have just put on the screen. It's Groundhog Day action.
Yeah, they don't say that in the trailer.
Very disappointing.
It's also based off the
There's so many Groundhog Day movies now.
Here's the only.
It's like, hey, what if Groundhog Day was a slasher movie? What if Groundhog Day was an action movie? What if Groundhog Day was a drama movie? What if Groundhog Day was a horror movie?
Oh,
I mean, it's a good
TV show.
What if
That's a Netflix TV show now.
What if, what if Groundhog Day was a jizz in your pants comedy movie? That's a thing. It's a thing where this guy, like, every time the day ends, like, the day repeats every time he ejaculates.
That is just amusing in so many different ways, but stupid as well. I don't know if I did like Happy Death Day. Happy Death Day.
Almost killed my whole party in a dwarven temple yesterday. Are we talking about... if we're talking about real life, I have a lot of questions.
Yeah, just when he was, chilling.
Are you talking about in D&D game?
Happy Death Day is amazing, they say.
I
Happy
really
Death
like
Day
that
is
day.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like the sequel.
That
I
is not
see
I thought
helpful.
it was kind of... It was so...
Redundant and
You know, it
repetitive.
was really... I would bet you money they didn't want to make a sequel, but the studio said, hey, surprising hit, make a sequel.
Yes, that is completely
guy will
what
just kill as
happened.
soon as he
I
did.
guarantee that. Oh, hello.
Hey, Copernicus, why don't you navigate yourself to the back of the line with your shoes and stand there with your shirt?
This person's like, I didn't sign up for this. Wow.
And leaves immediately.
Sorry, I have a really high.
You gotta do it
cap
like.
full of them.
You gotta do it right.
I gotta... Hold on, I'm gonna look around.
Another morning. It may not be as long a way up as we thought.
Why
Open
didn't you
this.
do this before?
I'll get some scissors because I know the crinkling.
Okay, let me see if I can do this.
A just wrote no.
No.
Love it.
Okay, cool, it is doing it. Okay, stay like that.
You have
Good.
to run over it.
I think it's staying there. Yeah, you just gotta yell. Go courage the cowardly dog
You
on
gotta
its
do the
ass.
Norse. No, in the
When he does the rage.
rage.
Oh, well,
That's
that's,
not Nor-
Spartan
yeah, that's
Rage,
Spartan.
Claire.
Sorry,
You learn the culture.
but it's Norse. It's a Norse video.
Yeah, but he's from
Right.
Greece.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything about him except his weapons are Greece. Well, and his armor.
Like everything,
his video game.
like everything about his physical. abilities.
Which is why there's that scene where it's like, I thought you were. Don't your people think you're so much more civilized?
You know, actually, though, he's not
Kratos?
talking about Greeks.
Oh, really?
What is it? Oh.
Remember, he.
Oh, yes,
He thought he came here. He came there looking for someone else. And he yeah, that's something really interesting you notice on a replay. I'm guessing I should push this over.
Oh my god! I love you for asking this, Seabass before. That is like comparing.
Moving again.
Well, it's not
Heather's
really
girls.
comparing.
Heather's are the mean girls.
When we get to the sun,
Haven't seen either. Only Claire
far
can
do you
answer
think
that.
we
Yeah.
I've
I knew
seen
you were
both.
here for a
the
reason.
lake?
Yay.
I've seen both.
You have seen both. That's
Okay,
right.
this is a question for you two.
Okay, it sounds like they're very similar, right? Because it's both about like high
I'd say
school
Heather's.
and mean girls, but like it's like kind of comparing like apples and
Atreus.
oranges in terms of like teen
I'm fine.
musicals.
Just lost my balance.
Um,
from the
Heather's. I think Heather's.
I would say Heather's is better overall because it's like a cult classic.
I think
at this
Heather's is a
point.
better musical,
And how
but
keep us alive.
Mean Girls is
guess.
a
Not
bit
a
more
terribly funny way to
relatable
live,
and
though.
comical.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, okay, so Heather's is like a dark comedy, and Mean Girls is more just like a teen comedy. But I will say I do like Heather's more, but I love the Mean Girls musical. I was so surprised that was actually good when I heard it was going to be made into a musical. Really, like, Heather's is about murder. Oh yeah, people unanimous. Well, there's two
It's
people.
X to dog.
I would say Heather's. Yeah, more of a, I think most people would say Heather's is generally a better.
Okay, you are going over the side. Long live the king!
Kill the whole row.
Doesn't even tear him all the way. Just like, yeah, that's enough.
I'll let them disintegrate out.
Just letting him bleed.
Because they don't bleed, they just.
Tell me.
Yes, I definitely do.
Okay, glad we got that out of the way.
I have a very specific set of skills.
That guy.
That's it.
It went down.
Alright, let's go, let's go. Come on. Boom, boom. Me. Taco Tuesday.
I don't want tacos. Thanks a lot.
It's not Tuesday. You know.
Didn't realize it wasn't Twitch.
You need your boomerang action.
There, I was summoning the
It's hard to tell when you can't.
I know, yeah.
When you can't see a trait. Wait, one guy just fell off.
That guy was just like, fuck this!
It's like
I'm out!
It's like in the Dark Knight Returns movie.
Yeah, when
If you
one
look
guy just, like, offed
more
himself.
than twice. If you look in the background during the fight scene, some of the fighting extras will just fall down without even getting touched.
That's because they're like, Batman's here, quick, pretend to be dead!
Can you get it free?
That's what I would do.
Yeah, if that.
Smart Batman goons. Doot doot.
Long live the ice
Alright,
climber.
and then he falls down.
Wait, is today Tuesday? The days are blue.
No,
it's
it's Wednesday.
We
I was
streamed
just
together
screwing around.
Wednesday.
Guys, he's making
I lied to all of you. I'm gaslighting you. I'm making you doubt your reality.
We actually have to say what the correct day is. It's Odin's Day.
Oh yes, today is Odin's Day.
I think we'll get a
It just
tactical.
feels
How
like
does that
day, though.
translate to Wednesday? Wow.
Oh boy.
It's because another way to say
Yes.
Odin was Woden.
Are we ready?
Don't come in here with your logic.
So Woden's Day.
But it doesn't matter. Today's just a day. This is how it is.
It's the same way that Saturn became Saturn.
These guys just keep coming. Guys, don't you have lives to go into?
I still like that one post. No, they don't. They're dead.
Oh yeah, they got away from their ones. The guys keep eating them.
That guy side flipped off the
The
thing.
guy was like, bye bye. I go to America. Oh shoot! Oh crack-a-lackin'!
No.
Where, this guy just freaking Batmaned into the area. Where did he even come from?
Fucking great.
Oh yeah, I actually completely forgot about the running. Look, I play this once a week. Sometimes I forget stuff.
I've been wanting to play this ever since I was in the house. Yeah. I killed
I
one.
don't have running. Or it's not working. Oh, Max. I'm stupid. Just need to get used to things again.
And the wolf. Well, he went for the guy.
The wolf went for the non-ogre. It's like, what's that puny guy over there? I'm gonna hit him. Woo!
Wolfenstein. I want to play those games.
Oh, here we go, here we
It's
go.
about a world that's
Shrek
about
is
to launch.
Shrek is
Disney villain him. Get him to kill him off.
Well, all you can really do is
Do-do-do-do.
then you can have
Yeah.
It is over, Droger. I have the high ground.
we should do our best. Wait, I can't do it.
Yeah, you got it.
It's over. I can't.
Or maybe that.
Only boy.
Well, boy is
Now, boy has the high ground.
he learned the first thing that they taught him.
Just get up there and ratatouille those ogres.
Did you hear about that? There's people are making Ratatouille the musical on TikTok, and now it's gonna be a real thing. It's like a joke. People are making different.
Shouldn't we get moving?
Ready?
They could be back.
Oh,
any
I was
moment.
about to say, isn't it already? But then I remembered, no, it's a Pixar movie.
Yeah.
Pixar movies aren't musical.
Well, I think they're gonna make some Pixar short series, and I know one of them's gonna be
Yeah, they're
Doug from Up,
I think we're
from
safe.
Up.
which it looked really cute. I need to find that video because if you saw it, you'd be like, oh, that doesn't seem too bad. And they're gonna be shorts, I think.
After we scatter Mother's ashes.
Wait, Ratatouille the musical is happening.
next?
Thoughts on Immortals Phoenix Rising?
Haven't played it yet, and let me tell you why. I got it for Christmas for PlayStation 5. I don't have a PlayStation 5 yet. When I get a PlayStation 5, we will stream that, and I will do a review of it.
Last tree.
But it's harder to find
said it
But
felt
it's a
PlayStation 5
nightmare
than
to get a
find the one
PlayStation
great.
5 right now.
Yeah.
I will say it looks good, it looks like a lot of fun, and I am excited to play it, but I cannot play it because I don't have the console yet. I have the game for PS5. No PS5.
You have to
I'm not gonna
sacrifice your
buy
firstborn child
I'd
to get
rather
a
not
PS5.
buy the game again on a different console when I already have it.
Yeah. To answer the musical question about Ratatouille. Okay, so
almost at the summit.
it was a meme thing.
Nothing's
if you go
gonna
on
stop
TikTok,
us.
everyone's creating songs, scripts, all these things for the musical Ratatouille as a joke. But then apparently now it is actually happening. It wasn't. Because some people are
Maybe
gonna
he
like
just wants to talk.
creatively
He does not want to talk!
How about Ratatouille? It's really important.
Sorry, I'm fighting a dragon!
It's really on brand for you, Andrew. Stop fighting this dragon.
Incredibly on brand to talk about Ratatouille.
Anyway, found out quickly a bunch of creative people in Broadway work are actually going to make a Ratatouille musical now because of this, random joke that we have to do.
You know what's funny? I saw I think it was an IGN video or something, where they were talking about the trailer for this game and how they could see a dragon in the background. They're like, hey, who knew dragons were in Norse mythology? And I was like,
Yeah, I kind of assumed.
do people not know dragons are in Norse mythology?
Most people know that Norse mythology is now this and the Thor.
Yeah, there's no dragon in Thor.
Fun fact for anyone who doesn't know, Lord of the Rings was inspired by Norse mythology.
It was. It was inspired by Norse mythology and a bunch of other.
Smaug from the Hobbit movie is clearly based on Fafnir.
Now you have a
the
reason
dragon.
to review Lord of the Rings.
I could review Lord of the Rings, but what would I even say? This is great, this is great, this is great, this is great, this is great.
Yeah, honestly, it's amazing. It's a masterpiece of fantasy action film.
Yeah, Andrew's 10-second review of Lord of the Rings. It's perfect. Dun,
It's
dun, 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 credits. Dun, 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 copyright.
What you could do is you could have a review where you talk about each of the different things where they're not parroting, but pulling from Norse mythology.
Would you rather fight the Lernean Hydra or a Lindworm? Ooh.
Lindworm.
How big is the Lindworm?
They're about the same size.
Is it scary to fight something that's gonna burrow under you, or something that's gonna spit acid at you?
Something that's gonna spit acid
That's
at you.
a really good would you rather. Would you rather fight this or this?
And against the Lindworm, I have the high ground. And then the Lindworm, I have the ground.
I have the in your skinness.
Oh god.
I mean, either way, you're fucked. I don't want to get hit by acid. So.
I can't decide. Yeah.
Is that its
Hydra's heads grow back, and the last one is
There's
immortal.
power inside.
So probably a Lindworm.
You could actually kill it.
Yeah, because Lindworm is more it's easier to kill. It's just harder to catch. That's the thing.
Oh, Macho Witch. Oh my god, amazing name. Macho Witch 444. Thoughts on Immortals Phoenix Rising?
You already said again.
We did that.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a
Sorry.
PS5. That was the
Oh,
Are we
was
sure
that.
this is a safe environment for a child?
It is a very safe environment for a Spartan child. You know what? You're right. It's not a safe environment. Atreus. Head falls over the side.
You're
there.
welcome.
The child's not a problem anymore.
I can't believe we fought a dragon. I was aiming
is your
for his
fault,
eyes,
Trace.
but
Why'd you
I
come
kept
with
losing my footing.
Get off my back.
Do you think this is their home?
Fucking
Did they move in
knocks
after the
him off
giants
the
left?
side.
Or are they why the giants left?
Boy, the air grows thin here. No more questions.
That's a fancy way of saying I don't know the answer.
Yes.
Atreus answered a question and Kratos said no more.
That is a genius way not to answer something.
He said the air grows thin here. No more
Boy.
questions.
No more questions. No more talking.
Boy.
However, I will run around and swing this axe, which will expel even more air.
To be fair,
Hell yeah.
it is for survival.
I can hear Sentry needs help.
Sounds like someone
Boy,
screaming.
let's have a pick. Okay, bye, boy.
Bye, boy. Stop
Ah,
following
damn it,
me.
you made
Fuck.
it. Why does this kid keep coming? Whose boy is this? Whose little boy is this?
How do we know he's not actually a girl?
He could be a horse for all we know. Wait, he's not.
He's not Loki.
He's not Loki. He could be Loki.
Wait, boy.
He's annoying enough.
It's Sindri.
I love Loki. And Atreus
kill
is actually
something
a
that
good
big?
sidekick.
If we can catch it off
I
balance.
like he's asked, can you fight something that big? Thinks back to God of War 3 fighting Kronos, who was the size of a skyscraper. Is this the chat now?
Yeah.
Overly sarcastic? No, we're underly
Find
sarcastic.
an angle. Wait for
Are you talking about overly sarcastic productions?
We're very serious.
That's a good show.
Serious.
Hey, Ugly!
What's up,
Hey,
Sarah?
Ugly, over here. I'm very sensitive about my appearance.
Hey, so.
Hey, don't dragon shame Atreus. I told you to distract him, but you have crossed the line.
Yeah, look at that dragon. You got a snatch piece.
Now you're dragging his name through the mud.
Oh, fuck.
Get out. Again.
Look, you're gonna make him so stressed he has to drag himself all around.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
It's okay, he's sucking it up.
I'm sorry, are my puns dragging down the mud?
Okay, at least make a different pun. Jesus Christ.
Be more creative.
It's time for your dental appointment! This is gonna have to be removed! How's that axe taste? I gotta say, this is riveting gameplay.
This is amazing. I didn't know you were gonna get in his mouth.
Yeah. Well, you know, we mouthed off to him and then we mouthed in.
This is why people don't Oh, really?
These are both deals.
Well, it's not just the needles.
See, you are like a really low pain threshold though, because I don't on it. But I will say, when I got my
Are you calling me?
not
How dare you?
No, you just have a low pain tolerance. It's true. I'm not calling you a pussy.
Right on the nose.
Oh, you think I have a little pain tolerance? I got through The Last Jedi, thank you very much. I watched the last season of Game of Thrones.
You're not wrong.
Fair enough.
He's a fire in his laser!
I think everybody agrees the last season of Game of Thrones is bad.
I can't argue with cold hard facts. You got through those things.
I did. Even if any idea how much pain was involved.
Even the people who were like, no, it's still good because,
oh shoot.
It's Daenerys' story, so it's okay that she's good. You gotta hit his stomach.
Yeah, no, I gotta, what?
They hit the open wound, maybe?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. That's some classic.
Oh, that's right, you're breaking off the skull.
It's like Smaug, you gotta get those scales loose so you can shoot the black.
Yeah, and there's only one arrow that works.
Ah! Hey, you just stepped on me and didn't say nothing about it.
I just realized within 2 streams we're already getting to get around.
I mean, it doesn't take that long to get it.
I just remember taking
I'm trying to remember how to avoid stuff like that when you can't freaking jump it.
When
I think you
bite
block
your
it.
tongue.
I think I have to hit it. Come on. Or not. Does anyone remember how to fight this guy? Oh shoot, oh shoot.
You're supposed to throw a thing.
Oh.
You start saying you're a big jerk.
I like how he doesn't lift up his hand while I'm doing
I think.
Okay, you can block. You're right. You block the stone blows. Guess that just doesn't hurt him.
Yeah, I don't think you can hurt him with that.
Okay. Oh wait, can I? Yeah. Okay, that's what. Oh, shooty booty.
So when he pulls his hands, oh, there's still those you can.
There's no electricity.
I think you just throw them. They blow up after a while. So you just throw
It
them
says
at
they need electricity to be ignited though. Before there was electricity.
It looks like they're already electric.
I remember this guy was a pain when I originally.
Yeah, they're already.
Yeah, see, they're not exploding.
They're playing hard to get. He's like, no.
Maybe I just have to hit his feet. I don't know.
It's been so long.
Where's his penis?
Here we go.
No.
Yeah, where's that dragon D?
Go for the crotch shot.
Oh.
Use the
Oh,
sound.
now there's electricity. Okay. Yeah, there just wasn't any before. Okay, here we go.
Nice hit, you got it.
Yep. All right. Is there another?
No, he broke the other one. So just don't stand next to
Trying to move. It won't let me sprint. All right, your turn.
it. It's because I think right after you pick it up, you get it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm probably gonna die too, so Andrew's gonna take over in about 5 minutes.
Oh, we all know.
I'll just like take a stab and die.
Alright, uploading today's sketch now.
I mean, I'll
I realize I should have uploaded this earlier, but what can you do?
You're late.
It's
Said
not
no
even
one.
5:30.
I know, I'm kidding.
Stop
Time
screaming
limit.
at me.
Ah!
screaming at me, always yelling, always taking your clothes off,
What?
taking your shirt off and yelling, "Come at me, bro."
Yeah, you know,
This behavior is not okay.
I got some real toxic masculinity.
Exactly.
Charged up energy.
You are one of the weirdest men I've ever met.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just gotta upload.
Oh, there's one back here.
Strange looking dog. Macho. Oh my god, I just love your username, by the way. Macho
Oh, is it matcha, not macho?
It's M-A-T-C-H-A, which...
You're so much.
Strange looking dog. The dragon?
That is a very strange looking dog.
I agree. It's, very scaly and dragon like.
Electric doggo.
Strange looking dog. Oh god, no dog shame. Next response. Feed that dog. Big mess.
You feed it shame.
That's how you kill it, you just pet it. I mean, that's how you feed it, not
Shame. Oh, nice. You're doing pretty good.
You got through the hard part, figuring out what
Step 1, what the hell do we do?
Step 1.
Step 2, do what the hell we do.
Step 1, look confused. Step 2.
Yeah, I remember this guy being kind of a pain in the ass to fight, especially since I was right on the go.
Step 3. Oh, no.
It's from, well, analog. That's right. I like how it's telling me how to block and dodge just without getting placed.
It's like, hey, dumbass, this is how you do it. It's like, hey, do not shame us, we're learning.
Got him once. Ready?
Meanwhile, it's
Well, he's with, Zagard.
whatever. He's,
There he is.
Atreus and Sindri are just talking slow, like, girls.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
And
Atreus has the
I
bigger.
have a plan.
yeah.
And then Atreus is
Be
like,
ready to
"Girls?"
lower the crane on my mark.
I don't know how this thing works.
I do not care.
Force.
Be ready.
Remember force his feet.
Oh. Feedback. Top. Oh, you guys can answer this. You guys can actually answer this. Top 3 songs from musicals. Mine are Meant to Be Yours from Heathers, Point of No Return from Phantom, and Sincerely Me, Dear of a
Sincerely Me is definitely one of the ones I remember.
So, top 3 songs from musicals. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Before we answer that, Mantra Witch and Percy Jackson musical brings me to life. We have not seen
We
that.
have not
Have
seen
to
it.
watch
We will at some point watch it all together.
Yeah, and then maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Okay, my top 3 songs from musicals. I really love Schadenfreude from Avenue Q. And Bucky's Melody from Avenue Q. That's my favorite musical. Yeah, Schadenfreude from Avenue Q is great. Favorites. I really like If You Were Gay. It's really nice.
Honestly,
It looks like you got this.
it's really hard for me to pick 3 favorite songs. It's hard for me to pick top 3 favorite musicals.
Relax, dragon. You have been chosen. Accept it. Ooh.
God of War, welcome to...
This poor majestic creature!
Oh, that's because there are these red crystals.
Yeah. Ah! Run!
Yeah, I like how he just stood there like a badass, just...
He's
it
like, you're
won't
not
hit
gonna
me.
hit me. I'm me.
You know, it'd be really fun
Gotta put the collar on the dragon.
Wow.
on the
We
doggo.
actually
If you
did it.
did that. Oh yeah, the doggo.
And
He put the collar on, he wouldn't have attacked him.
But nobody's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the
Has
dragon-
anybody
say
seen
that
a
anymore.
dragon for hundreds
Unless
of
I'm
years?
mistaken, you did all that for me.
You are mistaken.
He said,
Dragon should
if
be
I'm
in our
mistaken, you
path,
did this for
nothing
me.
more.
You are mistaken. Dragon was in our path.
All
That's
you
all.
are, but you saved me, and that
Kratos just
deserves
won't let anybody
compensation.
have shit.
Thanks for helping me. I wasn't helping you.
Braided mistletoe arrows,
Fuck you.
straighter than Heimdall and
He
perfectly
gave him
weighted.
mistletoe arrows.
Ooh.
Thanks.
Oh, okay.
I like the
on.
mistletoe arrows.
Ooh, not that.
How big is that sack?
seen my
He
brother
pulled out
again?
an entire axe and put it away.
Yeah. You said you lost your
He
talent.
found Mary Poppins' bag.
Oh,
I'm
and that
Mary
I'm
Poppins,
selfish.
yo.
No,
I'm
I'm
Mary
sure
Poppins,
that I
yo.
value a weapon's look. No,
Okay,
over
so
its
you said if I
purpose,
were- if
that
I
I'm
were gay,
pretentious.
that's
no,
one of your
and I'm
favorites.
tight.
Yeah, if
fussy.
you were
I know what he
gay,
thinks, and he can't hurt me.
yeah,
And he, ah!
if you were gay,
Burn that.
Schadenfreude.
I do not have time for
It's hard to
this.
pick a third one.
No.
Yeah.
Wait.
Mary Poppins wishes that is right.
What?
It's really hard for me because I can hardly pick my top 3 favorite music. Maybe something from Harry Potter musical?
You know what? Are we allowed to count the South Park musical?
Sure.
in Canada?
if it's a
Because
musical.
I really like the La Resistance Lives On song in that, because that's like that's like the Act 1 ending song where they have little bits from all the other songs,
yeah,
and it's
yeah.
actually really well done.
like a recap thing?
You know how sometimes when a musical finishes Act 1, they end on a big song, and then like characters come in and sing segments from previous songs. Like, yeah, like it's really well
Yeah.
done in South Park.
I am not touching that.
That reminds me of
They like
it out.
outlay Miz to lay Miz.
I was just gonna say that sounds like One Day More from the end of Act 1
exactly.
Play Miz.
Yeah.
Which actually that might be one of
Now,
my favorites.
run that along the
Yeah.
string of your son's
musical
bow.
songs.
I love how whenever something
Just humor
dramatic
me.
or huge happens, Kratos just sits there like he watched a spelling bee.
Atreus,
He's like,
Your bow.
yes, that's how you spell cat with 2 T's.
Yep, sounds about right.
Electric arrow time. Here we go.
Now we have electric arrows so we can get through those red
gently
glowing
now.
spots.
Ooh.
Because remember the dragon was blowing them up earlier with his electric breath, and we took one of his tooth, and then Sindri put some dust on it, and he ran along the bow, so now we can have electric arrows and light arrows.
Whoa.
Oh, sure. Now you're impressed.
Wait, how are these beneficial?
Well, they have a bit of a stun effect, but also, you see that
Yeah.
wall?
I've added a new vibrating pattern.
Just blow it up now.
Right, cool.
So it opens up
Figure it out
more
on
of
your
the
own
world
then.
for
Wow, that was shocking.
I wasn't just explaining the beautiful. and
really
But,
put a
um,
shock in my
but,
system.
Kill me.
No, just anything to
Well,
help you.
I'm gonna die.
Yep.
We
Ba-dum-bum-ba-da-da-da-dum-bum.
can upgrade the Leviathan axe, so I'm gonna do that.
Sweet, do that. Make that axe more axe.
Now it's slightly more golden.
Yes, Macho Witch. I love the Star Trek
Tell him to temper
musicals.
his steel
I haven't seen
longer.
all of them.
He's warping the bit
Apart from
warp.
the Harry Potter ones, I think my favorite is Trail to Oregon. That one's really funny.
Oregon Trail.
Yeah, they're basically doing the Trail to Oregon.
That's awesome.
I mean, they're basically doing the Oregon.
The trail to Oregon.
But it's
don't
at the
be a
end,
stranger.
they vote on who's gonna die of dysentery.
They vote on it.
Yeah, the
So it's
audience-
like Oregon Trail Survivor.
Yeah, I know. That one was pretty good. Oh, a
Feels like it
recent
wasn't
one was
that
the guy
long
who didn't
ago,
like
100
musicals.
years.
Very, very good.
Now we fought dark
That's what it's
elves,
called.
trolls.
I've heard of that,
Ogres?
yeah.
It's
And it's
very
drag-
good budget and everything.
I feel like we could be anything.
Like they've really made
we
a lot of
win because we are
But you know.
determined, disciplined,
Totally
not
Spies.
because
I
we
haven't
feel
seen
ourselves
Totally
superior.
Spies.
Oh, the
That's not
TV
right.
show? I used to love that.
No, they made a musical called The Spy.
Oh, never
It
mind.
might be based on the
It
musical.
probably is.
They made a sequel to what?
To Harry Potter? Yeah,
They've made like two.
Yeah,
I
I
made
saw the
two.
first 2 Potter musicals. I never saw the third
I never saw
one.
the third one either. I don't know why. I think because it came out so much later. They were also reading their scripts, which is fine. I just didn't get around to watching it. But yeah, I like the sequel more than the original.
Oh
Harry
no,
Potter
wait, it's called
musicals.
Spies Are Forever.
Oh.
That's a joke on Diamonds Are Forever consumed.
Of course.
Nice. Wait, what just happened? Did they just merge?
Me and we were recording Umbridge and Harry Potter stuff.
Did you get my phone?
You have a kid? And the Umbridge's song is so great. You never met it. No boys unless they're cute. Oh yeah.
Unless there's plenty to go around. No parties. Unless Umbridge is invited. But seriously,
If any of
things
you-
I'm not gonna say on the stream.
Yeah.
Anybody who breaks them rules. Why not?
Oops, I will remove a certain part of your body.
I don't know.
I don't think it's not allowed.
There we go.
I'm not gonna say it here, and especially if we ever put this on YouTube.
Good point.
Alright, where?
There's gonna be a Hercules reboot by the Russo brothers. Do you know about this?
I think I heard them.
Yeah, I have heard about this. Yeah.
Cool.
So it's like Disney live action remake. Close the gate. The Russo brothers. Open the gate a little.
Like this. That was
Yep,
completely blow up.
accurate. I'm curious.
I don't know. I love the Russo brothers and I love the Hercules movies.
Sounds too good to be true. We know how Mulan went.
Thoughts on Hamilton? Haven't seen it.
How scary.
I'm sorry. It honestly doesn't
Enemies down.
interest.
You're not a history buff. You're a mythology buff.
Yeah.
I understand.
I'm also really not a rap fan. Honestly. I really don't like it, and that doesn't mean it's bad. I just really
Yeah, I
don't
know.
like it.
I mean, the rapping is only like, okay, there's singing in it too. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Like it's like 50% rap, singing. I would say maybe a little more rap. But, I mean, if Fusion doesn't really like rap or hip hop, but you really like it.
Yeah, I like it.
Not with me. I love it.
Mom liked it pretty much.
And I saw it. We saw it together. And we were watching Disney Plus, and I think it's even more of an incredible experience because like, he saw it in the back balcony, so it was. And to see the original, I watched the original, but it was the thing. The cab was professionally shot. It's just incredible. And Tay Diggs.
Yeah.
That's the thing, right? No, sorry, not Tay Diggs. Leslie Odom Jr.
How do you change?
Who plays Aaron
Dare you
Burr.
dishonor
How do you
him by
change the
saying
arrows
wrong
again?
thing? I think it's one of the directional buttons.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not a huge fan of rap, depending on what it is. I do love Hamilton. I agree with you, Seabass.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if it's great, even if you don't like rap, maybe I'll check it out.
It really just tells the story.
It's not high on my priority list. Because I got a lot of other stuff I gotta handle, especially for you guys. Like I just said, I gotta get a PS5 and play Immortals Phoenix Rising.
Yeah.
We gotta check out the Percy Jackson musical. I gotta check out a lot of things. They're also working on a new Percy Jackson series and a new Kane Chronicles series and a lot to keep up with. And yeah, we're doing this. I gotta make videos. I gotta also eventually in the future. I was thinking we could also stream Witcher and Assassin's Creed Odyssey because those are all rooted.
Well, we're gonna skip The Witcher 3 because the first.
Yeah, we're just gonna do Witcher 3. It's another.
Especially since it has a recap of Witcher 1 and 2.
It does. I didn't know. Good.
I'm pretty sure that's what our friend said, and Witcher 1 and 2 are really okay.
Something I got for Christmas. Yeah, I got a few myth-based games for Christmas. People know.
No, I just died.
Okay, well, can you keep going for 1 minute? I just need to finalize this.
Got it.
then
The
I'll
only
be good.
problem with, well, this isn't actually about Witcher, but so you know, Cyberpunk just came out, and it's made by the same people who made Witcher.
Yeah, CD Projekt Red.
The only thing that makes it kind of sad is they made the game shorter because some people were upset that Witcher 3 was too long.
It's ridiculous. If it's a really paid more game.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to second Random Doggo TV. Percy Jackson movies are kind of trash.
Yeah, they are.
This one's okay, but it's trash.
They're both. Here's what's really annoying. The second one started out, it looked like they were really trying this time because like, it's so much more accurate to the books now. And then in the second act, it just like, what are you doing?
That's what changed on the
Yeah, and I will review those at some point.
This guy hits like a literal brick. He takes half my HP with each hit.
Yeah, I mean,
hate-
the first movie was not. It was entertaining, but it was not.
I think
great.
it's
It
fine.
wasn't good. It wasn't. It was entertaining, but not good.
It's just not
honestly.
special.
I give it a
really,
5
because
out of 10.
It's not like doing what made the books special.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like, you know, and things seemed it seemed like things were lined up pretty well. It was well cast, well decently cast.
No. I'm sorry. That's not the girl.
Oh, the
No,
girl, no. I'm
Besides
sorry.
her,
I liked the guy playing Grover though.
And
The guy
Logan
playing
Lerman was
Percy was fine. I kind of liked Pierce Brosnan as Chiron.
Who plays Poseidon?
Poseidon, I don't know the actor.
It doesn't really
He
matter.
did
It's
a
only there
fine
for like
job.
5 seconds.
Yeah.
His Sean beating his voice. I was like, oh, he's supposed
I know, right?
No, there are a few films where Sean is different.
to. And those films aren't good.
So another.
And yeah, but
I'm not ready.
sorry, I cut you off. Go
No,
ahead.
I was just gonna say, what's weird about the movies too is like Logan Lerman, who played Percy Jackson, is now 27 or 8, maybe 29, and then like Alexandra Daddario, she's like 35 now. She's like so much older than the actor. Why is she so
Playing a
old?
13-year-old.
Well, they're 16 in the movie, I think. They changed
Regardless,
They're
they're
supposed to be-
double the age.
Yeah,
that.
this
She's
was,
21 in the movie.
they're supposed to be at the oldest 13 or 12.
Well, yeah,
in
but they
the book,
changed it in
yeah.
the movie to older.
Which is funny because a similar film based on a
Alright,
book
I'm good.
series came out around that time. And they did the opposite where the actor was too young. Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
By the way, you know they're making another one and this time it's
See your
animated.
chest.
Sure, whatever. Did you
Okay.
already defeat all the whites that were in here?
Yeah, it took me 3 tries because there was one big guy at a giant club. I used up the rest of our rich. Have you guys thought about playing Assassin's Creed Origins, Odyssey, or Valhalla?
Yeah, we're gonna do Odyssey. Valhalla is a buggy nightmare right now. We will probably play that in 6 months when they freaking fix it.
By the time we finish this
that's
game
not-
and
now it's not on the other side.
Odyssey, and we'll we might play Origins.
I could see us replaying Origins for this channel. Sure, yeah.
The only thing I don't like about the new Assassin's Creed series is it's not Assassin's Creed.
It's not Assassins anymore. There's nothing to do
Yeah.
with Assassins.
Talk about
I like Assassin's Creed Origins was such a letdown. Like story-wise, it was a letdown story-wise. The game itself is fine. But like it's like supposed to be the birth of the Order. We're gonna see where the Order came from. Here's how the Order got started. At one point, the main character just says to a group of people who he's been hanging out with, "Hey, let's form an order." And they go, "Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Okay, we're an order now." like in the third act of the game, just out of nowhere. And I was just like, "Really? That's what we're doing?"
That's how you make an order to say it's an order.
That would be like,
Hey guys, it's story time.
This one's called Emu.
Story
Oh
time.
my god.
Mother
Oh,
tried to
Ymir.
tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits?
Yeah, Ymir.
I think that might be Odin stabbing him.
That was amazing.
so I remember when
Odin stabbed-
when Andrew was starting to learn more
Stabbed
about
who?
other mythologies besides Greek, because that's the one he knew the most about. He started telling me stuff about Norse, and we were both like, Norse is kind of disgusting a bit. 'Cause they're very gruesome. Like all the giants come from Ymir's armpits.
Ew, that is nasty.
Then remember how he said that the dwarves are made because worms were eating through his body.
Maggots.
Maggots. Even worse.
Worms are a different thing.
That's right. Are worms dragons?
Like,
Remember, you
yeah,
have to hit that guy a
dragons.
bunch.
I know. I'm just something.
That's weird. Why they have
It's just because they were very gruesome and
It does. I kind of like how it does actually kind of fit into the story, though. It's like the maggots made the tundras, which is why the dwarves live in tunnels. They evolved into dwarves, which is why the dwarves are small.
Okay, but why the armpit?
because they had to think of another thing.
Because
reasons.
giants are gross. I
just
don't know.
wanted to know your explanation. I was curious. If you had someone, you're like,
okay.
how are we gonna bullshit this?
Claire, the air is thin up here. No more questions.
Oh, okay.
Anyways.
Alright.
We were like, man, Norse is kind of gross, and then he started reading Aztec, and he's like, you think they're gross?
And then we got. Remember when I was reading Japan over here? I
yeah.
was like, you gotta be kidding me! Like reading about the Ashirai Yashiki and the Tsukumogami, and people who know what those things are know exactly what I'm talking
Here.
The
about.
giant
Boy.
foot.
Big nasty foot in your house.
Isn't there like a killer lamp or something?
Yeah, there's killer lanterns, killer rolls of cloth,
Oh,
killer
like
bed sheets. There's also a pale white guy with an eye sticking out of his butthole. Japan.
Ew, why? What does he do to stick
No,
his
he
butt all
doesn't
the
do
time and
anything. He
scare
just
people?
stands there, and it just weirds people out. That's literally all he does.
I'm weirded out just thinking about that. Like, picture.
I don't see any runes anywhere. Does anybody see a rune?
Yes, Macho Witch, I agree. Those movies did give me PTSD too
I think
after I
these
read
are
the
one of
books.
those more hidden ones.
I watched
where they
Percy
start getting more
Jackson
hidden.
movies, and then I read the books, and I was like, this isn't accurate.
That's
Oh.
I saw the first movie and then I read all 5 books
Same.
because they took like 3 years to make the next movie, which was not a good
I didn't
idea.
see the next movie because it was so late, and I
It was probably because of all the blowback.
To me.
But then they blowback.
No, the first one was positive, remember?
I mean,
Yeah,
it
but
made a
people were
decent,
still mad
but
at
they
it
were
for
mad
being
it was
inaccurate.
how inaccurate. Yeah.
Well, I think that was after it came out because before it came out, a lot of people hadn't read the books.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe. It's just such a shame too, because I think Chris Columbus directed the first 2 Harry Potter.
Excuse me, sir. Rude. I was so rudely interrupted.
Oh, there's a room.
Rudely.
Rudely interrupted. Indeed, Claire. Indeed. I like how this guy just ragdolled.
He's like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, Victor Freeze from the Batman.
Excuse me,
and
I
Robin
just
film.
kicked some ice.
Wait, the emails are great
There are emails between Rick Riordan and Disney about the films.
about the.
I have
Jackson
not
films?
seen those.
Yeah.
What?
I heard
about?
about
Wait, what are they even talking about?
how mad he was at them for.
Oh my god, amazing.
Yeah, he hated
I
the
want to see that.
movies.
Oh yeah, because they were so inaccurate. No wonder.
He's more involved with this series they're making now, so hopefully
That's why I
it'll
have
be
good hype. That's why I have better hopes for it. Yeah. I think he's
Okay,
not
so
gonna
that
make the
was
same
one
mistake again too. He's
rune,
like, I need to be
and
involved.
Random Dog Got TV
Poor
says
guy didn't see it coming.
killer bed sheets.
I mean, because we were just talking about Japan.
Welcome to Japan. We have killer bed sheets. And
Oh, there's one.
Killer
Yep,
bed
I see it.
sheets.
And there's one more.
One more freaking somewhere.
It's hidden somewhere.
Atreus, boy,
Boy.
boy,
Where's the
find
rune?
it.
Japan. 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 It's inanimate. There's a version that wants to kill you.
That's incredibly true.
They're on his website.
Guys,
He
the-
said, "Don't sex my children's books." Oh, don't sex up. Because they made all the characters more teenage-like and.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if they sexed them up. But
Wait,
I
maybe it's in
understand.
here.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
there
it
it
is. Because I was thinking hidden areas, and I was like, I never actually checked in here.
I mean, Uma Thurman is pretty sexy and Medusa, but that's just
Uma Thurman is a good choice for me.
Yeah, that was the
honestly,
best
but they
scene.
didn't make her up or anything to make her look like Medusa.
Yeah, she's just. Yeah.
I would have liked it if it's fine if you want her to look human. But, you know, like she takes off the glasses and the eyes, but you know what would have been better? What if she takes off the glasses and her whole face
Oh, we got more help.
like changes?
That would have been way
Yeah,
cooler.
like they're enchanted or something.
I read all the Percy Jackson,
Yeah.
and then I moved
Okay,
on to
more
Heroes
help.
of Olympus, and now I'm reading King.
We are keeping the doctor away,
You
ladies
read
and
King
gentlemen.
Chronicles, right?
I've read everything except for the last book, the last few books of
Trials of Apollo.
Trials of Apollo. I read the first
Yeah,
two.
I haven't finished. I'm in the middle of the 4th out of 5th book of Trials of Apollo.
And I'm in the
And-
middle of the 3rd book for the Crane Chronicles.
And I've read the first Rick Riordan Presents Hindu book, and I still haven't read the other Rick Riordan Presents books. I have most of them, just haven't read.
I only read the original Percy Jackson, but now I need to read more, clearly.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I like My favorite is the Kane Chronicles because I like more magic.
Really? A lot of people don't. They
Not
don't
long
dislike
now.
them, but that's not a lot of people's favorite.
Yeah, that one's my favorite just because it's more like they interact. First of all, they interact with the gods a lot more.
Yeah, because
Right.
they're like directly partnered with.
Oh,
them.
that's cool. That's
It is
Yeah.
cool to have different dynamics.
And
in
there's
different
literally a
mythologies.
character who is a god who's following them around throughout most of the book.
Yeah, that's cool. I love Bess. in those books.
Yeah.
Bess is so
The other
Bess
reason
is the god who's following him around.
she's the
Be-
goddess.
Bess.
Oh.
Not Bast. Bess.
Yeah, that's right.
Bess
Grilla.
is the dwarf
Strap
god
broke
in
when we fought the
Egyptian.
dragon.
And remember, the
It's all right.
best in the first
can hold
book
it.
is with
Stop.
them. For a good-
Bast.
Yeah, Bast.
Yeah.
Sorry, is with them for a good portion of the first
Yeah,
book.
Bast
She's the
is
cat
in the
goddess.
first book.
Ooh, cat.
Bast and Bess.
That's confusing.
That's why my brain was getting the wires crossed.
Okay.
Broken
Hold
quiver
on.
will slow
This
your
is kind of
draw.
important, actually.
Pain we endure.
So
He's gotta
Faulty weaponry
fix
we
up
do
part
not.
of Atreus's thing, so he's tying the
we'll do
arrow
for now.
around it,
Good.
that it will stay in place.
Yeah, because it was starting to get loose and the quiver was falling off.
Oh yeah.
Good.
So
really
this will
was.
actually be important.
I'm guessing. Mentioned it.
But
Steady,
Claire,
boy.
this will be important.
Mind your
Remember,
foot.
they're supposed to
Come
go.
back to
This
us.
will be important.
They're supposed to go to the top of the tallest mountain in all the
Look,
realms,
every step in the snow registers.
and they're actually there. They're finally
Oh,
at
they're
the.
finally.
Yep, the top of the mountain. The game's about to end.
Really?
Yeah.
Our journey was to get to the top of the mountain. What else do you think is gonna happen? Alright, buddy. Chill!
So this is important. Oh, here's what's happening.
Claire, this is
Doesn't
important.
add up.
I mean, it could happen if they get it right there. The other reason the Kane Chronicles is my favorite is because I feel like that's when he was like,
I keep forgetting to summon my weapon.
well, just remember you can't attack them with your axe because they're.
I know, I just wanted to runic attack.
I like how you runic attacks don't work. I did not know that. I would have killed them way faster.
Keep it up.
I was trying to change the
That is not good.
I came here for some serious action.
I'm sorry.
I've gotten puns.
Don't you think we're being wonderful?
You came to the Mythology Guy streaming and didn't expect puns? Shame on you,
Yeah,
sir. Do you not see the content I put out?
That reminds me of, well, nice kick. Well, they both just Atreus killed him.
They just knock everyone over the side.
They dizzy
They're
Bill
still
them.
falling.
How long is this gonna go? It's like in Spy Kids 2. Remember when they're falling?
Yeah. How
love
long have we been
Spy Kids.
falling? I don't know. My watch doesn't tell time.
That was the weirdest part of that film. The watches don't tell
Yeah,
time.
that was a funny idea. It can do anything except tell you what time it is. There's no more room.
I remember there was an episode
Yeah.
on.
They
I know this is
climb
talking about
this
another YouTuber, but Ryan Higa. We all know who he is. There was he did a video which had a bunch of puns in it, and somebody
Here we
wrote,
go.
There
"This
must
whole
be
video is
someone
just puns," and they just
You hear
wrote a
those
comment,
voices too,
"Welcome to
right?
my channel."
Be silent.
So I repeat his phrase, "Welcome to my channel."
Yeah, Ryan Hugo's pretty funny.
A guy says we're about to meet his favorite
Seems like the
character
same
in
man
this
who came
game.
to our
Same.
house. You said you killed him.
Yeah, he's a great character in this game, and he doesn't. He only does one thing.
Thanks for ruining that he's male.
He does one thing in the entire
There we
game.
go. There's
You two still
Magni
tripping
and
over
Modi.
yourselves to impress
Those
Daddy.
are Thor's sons.
Yep.
Tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child.
And
would
there's
And
the-
there's a familiar
Oh,
face.
yeah.
Why would I know that?
His neck.
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones,
Why are they
too.
talking to?
I like that. You're the smartest man alive. I'm smarter than the dead ones, too.
Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go.
I'm gonna
Balder,
turn it
and
up,
he won't
guys.
let
Yeah,
you
he
kill
is
me.
Boulder. They
You
just
have
confirmed
nothing to
it.
offer
Yeah,
me.
they just confirmed that
so
he's
take your questions, take your threats.
Let us know if you
take
can hear
these
an
two
echo.
worthless wankers and piss off.
Alright, so Balder, Magni,
one's
Modi, and
looking.
Mimir.
We'll
Four
be back
gods.
for your other eye.
Why
already
don't
say
you
his
just
name. He'll be back.
leave?
It said it in the
Leave them
captions,
alone.
remember? It's not like
really
this time
are,
with
aren't we?
God 6. Those two are male voice 1 and male voice 2, by the way.
They didn't say that.
It
did
said it in the
title,
captions.
in the captions.
Did there?
Yeah, on the bottom. You know when they
Whatever,
were
it's
talking?
Magni and Modi, who cares?
Yeah, it's not really story
Like,
relevant who they
it's-
are.
It's not going
Yeah.
to change anything about any
If
of
they
the-
were two of Thor's other sons, it would matter, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
mean, I'm talking about the ones who are supposed to be around after Ragnarok.
Those are the ones that are supposed to be.
Oh, they are.
after
Then never mind.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
You want him?
We check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
Oh, that is.
He doesn't know what you are.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all
Your
the
god
creatures
of
of the Nine
wisdom.
Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. Odin's had me imprisoned here
love
for...
that. I know the answers to every
9
question.
winters.
Why are they hunting us? Okay, there are a few
I'm a clever
gaps
lad.
in my knowledge.
I can piece it together. Promise.
Who's they?
Given time.
Everyone?
Nobody there.
Like,
just like I
the
said.
gods. Why were they hunted?
Oh.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother.
Your princess is
The
in
highest
another
peak in all the
castle.
realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
We thought we had it.
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look.
I will show you.
He's showing.
This is the
showing
last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms.
It's the last bridge.
See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest
It's
peak
shaped like
in
a
all the
hand.
realms.
Yeah.
No here.
Can't we just take that bridge?
Yeah,
We have a
Jotunheim is
Bifrost.
the realm of
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True.
We're finishing each other's
But
sentences.
today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
Glad you're not too.
Well,
We're
he's been
going
locked up
to.
here for 190
Hey, Kratos
years.
It's
just
your
goes,
best
"Fuck
and
this."
only move from a tactical
I'd be like
standpoint.
second highest peak.
It's
This
the one
works.
place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
Baldur cannot
What
be
do we
killed.
do?
He's
Yes!
vulnerable to
First,
everything
you need to
except
cut
for-
off my head.
Wait, what?
Need to cut off.
Odin
my
made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do. Worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Don't worry,
Brother, in case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There's much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son.
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Stress
Good enough.
relief.
Fair enough.
He looks in comic relief. He can be funny. He can
I
be
want that as a
entertaining.
meme to
Or not
post on
serious.
people's stupid posts online. I'm going to cut off your head now.
He does have a sense of humor.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
True.
Why
Unless
is
they
Mimir
put a rope-
Scottish? Why not?
I know.
Why the hell not?
Because he sounds cool. Dang it.
And it makes sense. The Norse were everywhere, so why not
I,
Scotland?
to be,
random
well, I think
compared
it's
to the other
Scottish is
kids.
Celtic
Yeah,
mythology.
that's-
That's part of the reason
Also,
why
if
it's
it's-
a little
Yeah, but-
confusing. But who cares? It works. I love it.
I mean, the Norse were found literally everywhere, so one of them would have.
If you could rip into any god, who would you rip into and why? Ooh, it's hard to say. Some of the gods who I think really need to be ripped into. It's like a stereotype to say Zeus at this point, but also kind of Hera and Aphrodite have really lousy attitudes and kind of need to be ripped into as well.
Oh, one of the...
Yeah, one of the realm keys. All right. Oh, wrong button. Atreus, you handle this. And it turns out those are sentient beings we're killing.
You know, no ignoring Norse mythology.
Alright, just one more to unlock Muspelheim.
Muspelheim. Und ja, Muspelheim.
Yes, I loathe Hera. Yeah, I agree with you.
Wait,
I mean, look, there are reasons to feel bad for Hera with all the crap that Zeus keeps pulling, but that doesn't make the way she's handling it okay.
Yeah.
You know, you could have just kept going.
I know. I'm just checking if I missed anything.
Oh, I don't.
Okay. All right.
I feel like that's one of the few things Blood of Zeus got right with that show. Hera was
Yeah, Hera's a monster.
Yeah, she literally like, oh, you had a child? Well, time to torture
Heads are the best accessories. Don't have a purse, just use a nice head.
Because look on his waistband.
He's got Mimir dangling from his ass. Isn't that lovely?
The ones with the blood red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go.
Let's just jump from here. I honestly think Kratos would be fine if he just jumped from
like, Atreus, follow me.
He definitely would be fine.
Before you cut
He
off
would
his head.
totally be
I think
fine.
he's making...
I think he's fallen from higher, honestly.
He has definitely.
Just grab Atreus, put him on your shoulders, and take the express elevator.
Hasn't he fallen from Olympus?
He has!
Which is probably higher than this.
Okay, so let me just, sure this is unlocked.
Yeah. Use a head if you don't have a first.
Exactly. It's a good way to get ahead in life.
You know what they say?
Alright,
Two
so
heads are better than one.
Where should we head next? Oh, can I just teleport? No, I can't.
I don't think you're heading in the right direction.
You know what? I don't like where this conversation's headed.
Okay, guys, don't lose your heads. We'll figure it out.
Okay, don't be a pain in the neck.
I don't know why I'm
I think I am supposed to teleport. Well, whatever.
Yeah, it's always best to just look around a little.
I can't wait till we get the thing that lets you teleport to any teleport spot. Be really.
I think you get that in the sky.
No, you get that during the main.
Ah.
Alright, yeah, we can only go to Brock's shop right now, which is fun.
Can't go to the other blue one?
No, we can't. You could see on the top left options for teleportation.
I was only looking.
It was literally just where we were.
So this is the world tree.
This is Yggdrasil.
Must be a branch of the world tree.
Boy,
hey,
stay
what's
on the
over
path.
here?
Right, I know.
What's over here?
I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god.
Pretty.
Baldur. And you fought him. And won.
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother.
I've fought
and now
worse.
he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
Why is
If
this?
we could raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay.
I like how he says raise the head. It sounds like raise.
Yeah, he didn't even call
It
him.
won't let me jump off the side.
Like,
Whatever.
what?
Maybe in the future.
I guess they really did leave Midgard.
Raise the head, raise
except
the
for
dead.
the serpent. Maybe the last of his kind.
So let us know, is there an
Maybe the
echo,
last of your
guys?
kind
Because if
too?
there is, it'll...
Is that why you don't like to talk
Alternatives.
about
My
that?
kind.
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I.
Damn, I keep doing
A
this.
mother, a father.
Like, don't talk
Stop
to me.
being
See, he fucking
Not the
triggered
time
me.
for that.
Yeah, I don't.
Yes.
Yeah, triggered.
Oh.
Oh, there was a question
Hestia
from
is my
Poetos.
personal favorite.
What's up, Poet?
If Greek myth is, wait. In Greek myth, why is it that Hephaestus and Hades the only good beings doing their job?
Because their names start with H. No, wait, Hera.
Well, it's probably because Hades can't really leave the underworld very often.
It's probably because Hades isn't on Olympus dealing with everyone else's crap.
I'm on a
And maybe it's
trail.
because with Hephaestus
You'll hear me
being
screeching at
ugly,
you
like
whenever you're
humbled him a little.
twiddling your short.
Yeah, he was ugly, and then his mom threw him
Leave
off
them
Mount
away.
Olympus.
Oh,
No,
God.
Fred.
'Cause
There
he
are
was born
versions
ugly.
where it was
You
Zeus
already
also.
soiled my solitude, so you may as well join.
Actually, in like the first mythology book I read, it was like Hephaestus
Good.
sided with
Not what
Hera
I
in an
was
argument, and so Zeus threw Hephaestus.
Saw your brother again.
Yeah, so he's not only
Congratulations.
extremely ugly, but he's also a bit of a
And
paraplegic.
He's
I'm
only
feeling
ugly
it
because he
going
got
Roger,
thrown.
my axe good
Or,
and
no,
flicky
wait.
again.
Some
There-
someone say he
there's
was,
different
Let's see
versions.
the damage.
Yeah.
this baby's ugly. Yeet.
Yeah. I don't like this
Here.
one. I threw it on the ground.
Well, you know what they say, it's like with pancakes, you throw out the first batch.
Wait till you find out about all Zeus's kids we don't know about.
There probably are a bunch.
Good.
I like that's all it takes. Just poof. It's now more powerful.
It's probably because they were getting some sort of material in between.
Now what the fuck else you want?
I love Brock so much. Brock and Mimir are the two best characters.
Remember when he was talking when we first met him? He what exactly did he say?
Guess I got all the stomach in the family.
He said, "What the fuck do you want, Fest? Nice to meet you, you fucking."
You're what?
That spit fister? What do you?
I don't remember.
I just mean
Hey, do you mind? Trying to
No,
concentrate
the
here.
Ares is the firstborn, but
From my break.
Athenave? What? Athena was the first conceived. Oh.
Yeah, because Athena was
Wait,
conceived
how?
with Zeus's first wife.
Time for another
He had a
break.
wife before Hera,
Okay.
Metis, and he heard a prophecy that if she gave birth to a son, it would overthrow him, just like he overthrew Kronos and Kronos overthrew Uranus. So Zeus
what is the path back to the
swallowed
witch?
Metis.
first we need to find a boat.
He ate his wife. Yeah, with some fava beans and a
As-
nice Chianti.
As we all do when our wives are acting, I'm gonna eat
Of
you.
course, we're like, I don't think this kid is gonna turn out how I want. Alright, time for some barbecue sauce.
Also, Hephaestus exists, also proving how Hera is a horrible person.
Do you
Yes.
know the way back to the witch from here?
Look, like
way.
pretty much all
Behind the
the
big
Greek
statue of
gods are bad people in instances. I think the ones that are the least bad are probably, well, honestly, Hestia doesn't do anything wrong. But the least bad ones are probably Hestia, Hephaestus,
So,
and Hades.
know any good stories to pass the time?
Except for
Kind
Hera.
of story.
A lot of people say
I don't know.
Artemis did nothing wrong. That's not true.
Mother
Artemis
always had
victim
stories.
blamed too.
What you told me when you were a boy?
There
One
was
time,
a man I
her-
knew a
Oh, I
long
think that's a
ago.
raven you were.
Oh,
His stories were brief.
I saw a
I
raven
can't
shadow.
throw my.
Sounds
Okay, never mind.
fun?
So what is
One time Artemis had
There was one that concerned a
a
hare and a tortoise.
maiden
Like the witch's house?
and
Unlikely.
Zeus like
So what
disguised himself and
wager on a
forced
race
himself
between them.
on her, and
The
Artemis
hare is
punished
too
the
confident
woman
of
for that
victory
for breaking
and
her
foolish,
chastity
while the tortoise is
by
steady
turning
and
her into a
disciplined.
bear.
The tortoise wins.
interesting punishment?
Oh, Kratos
haven't
just
told a
told
lot
the
of
story of
stories,
the
have you?
tortoise and the hare.
Who's Xavier?
What in the world? Claire just got a booty call text, but not for her, for someone named Xavier.
No, that's my nickname, Xavier.
Okay, from now on you're Xavier.
This is what I get for
Zava
watching
Claire.
Wait, Xavier Claire? That's
Zava Claire.
This is what I get for watching porn on my phone.
Well, way to put yourself out there.
Well, now we all know you have a
Alright,
phone.
this is unlocked now.
Right.
Well, it can't be a coincidence.
You gotta press up on the.
Oh, right.
This is why if you do it, use a different app.
Hestia is my favorite Greek goddess. Yeah, it
I
makes
know she's
sense.
really
Hestia is
powerful.
cool.
But you really
Hestia doesn't
think
really
we should
do
bring
much
her
in
back
Greek
to life?
mythology,
It's
unfortunately.
because
seems
she's just
competent
goddess
in
of
her
them.
craft.
There's an anime.
Who's
And
more
we have
pretty,
nothing to
Hera
lose.
or Aphrodite?
If she can't bring
Aphrodite!
her back to
She's
life,
literally goddess of beauty.
we
Like, it
keep
would be
that?
kind of embarrassing
that
if
would
she
be-
wasn't as pretty as
Yeah,
But you
her.
may
that
feed
would
it
be
to the
like,
fish.
just like, get your shit
Okay.
together. Like,
This is how Kratos looks when he hears about Olympian drama.
terrifying.
This is also how he looks normally.
Yeah, that's
This is Kratos while he's sleeping.
Yeah.
While he's pooping, while he's eating.
Kratos while he's thinking about
That's how he
bunnies.
sleeps.
Yeah.
Kratos watching Disney Channel. Now we
I
can
am
open
Kratos.
all of these.
Welcome back to Disney Channel.
My name is Kratos, and you are watching Disney.
She does the mouse thing.
Your shield is worthless against my runic attack!
One guy behind.
I don't care, I'm handling this poopy butthole.
Is that
Oh!
a witch?
Atreus, deal with
Oh! Who's more... No, she's asked... Or, sorry, Seabass asked who's more petty.
this. Oh!
Hera.
That makes me...
Ooh, that's hard.
Yeah.
I don't know, because yeah, Hera is a victim blamer, but Aphrodite's very much I'm prettier than her, and the fact that you would even compare the two of us means I'm going to cause like incestuous lust between. Yeah, this is an actual story. Like, oh god, that's hard.
No, I just thought of another goddess.
You know, maybe Aphrodite, because Hera is getting mad about actual adultery, but Aphrodite, if you so much as say the wrong thing, she'll fucking destroy your life.
Hera's feels more like legitimate something.
It's more like something to be mad. Like, you get why she would at least be upset.
Yeah.
Like, but Aphrodite is just like over nothing.
Right.
Oh, is this one for
This is a realm thing.
For not Muspelheim, what's it called? Not Jotunheim.
Yeah.
Muspelheim. We finished Muspelheim.
Oh, this was the last Muspelheim.
Yeah, you get all the Muspelheim ones in order, and then you get Niflheim out.
What is something that Kratos and
Murdering gods.
I remember one time, like, there's a part of the game where Mimir tells a story and says it involves bloodshed, and Kratos goes, "Finally, a story worth hearing." So Kratos likes stories about bloodshed.
I mean, he grew up as a Spartan warrior.
Yep.
Oh, that's a rune thing.
Oh, gotta get
reading
this.
about blood.
Hold on, I've gotta drop and get this and destroy this rune first.
Poetos wanted to know.
Also because of how petty Aphrodite was, she started the trophy.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
She like Eris orchestrated it, but it wouldn't have happened if Aphrodite wasn't petty.
Eros is the god of love.
Turn back.
No, Eris.
Oh, Eris?
Eris,
That's
goddess
right.
of chaos. She
Yes, that's
orchestrated it because she wanted the chaos.
Just wanted chaos.
Oh, I think you can break that to get up.
Oh, yeah, this is a bonus
There
area.
he is. I hope he remembers us.
Oh no, this is back at the witches. Hold on, I wanted to. Oh, we can do it another time. We come back here several times. Like, let's not bore people by constantly running around everywhere.
Oh,
Okay.
hey, Wayne Davis. You're not late at all.
Hey, look who's here!
Hey, if you're here, you're not
Hi, Copernicus. We're very Italian when we greet people.
You'd only be late if you didn't show
Sounded
up.
like in my head.
Yeah, there's no time that you have to show up.
You know,
Time is an illusion.
Death is an illusion. Pants are an illusion. So is it.
Somebody should tell the Witch of the Woods that she's got a Droger problem.
It's not a problem for her.
Maybe these are her house guests and we're being intrusive. I like that guy was about to hit and I just kicked him.
There's her little...
That reminds me of that joke of...
I don't think that's how copyright works.
Yeah.
Maybe in like 10 years from now.
Maggots crawling out of Mir's head.
Oh, that's awesome.
What?
I run on Mormon Standard Time, so I'm usually late.
I didn't know there was Mormon Standard.
Wait, what?
I don't get it.
I don't get it. It sounds funny though.
You know what's something funny? Like, every time I make a video online on Filipino mythology, like a week later or 3 days later, I get a ton of Filipinos who see it. And, like, I'm like, huh, why do they always arrive days later? And my friend Wilda, who is Filipino, said it's Filipino time. We're always fast. It's like, apparently that's a saying or something. Like Filipino time, like...
I mean, there's the time difference.
And hey, I'm not saying that, a Filipino said that, so don't
It's
get
a running
mad at
joke
me if
that
you're
is
like, that's
Mormon.
not true.
It's a joke that Mormons are always late because we usually have bigger families. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that makes perfect sense.
Delia told me that joke once.
Yeah.
Want me to read this one?
Although she was always on time for work.
Oh, yeah, I remember Delia.
Delia's nice. She's still in Paris. She seems like she's having a good time.
Alright, well, good for her.
Delia's our Mormon friend. She's on her mission in Paris
Father,
right
she
now.
is here.
Oh, here we go.
It's so
Is it
good
because
to
like
see you
it's
again.
harder to get out of the house
I
and you have a
knew
big
you
family?
weren't dead.
Oh, stuff going on.
Hello.
Makes sense.
Oh,
Aww.
She's
can you
like
bring
a
a head back
surrogate
to life?
mother. Can you bring a head back to life? What
I'm
a
not
thing
sure
to
I understand what...
Like, okay.
Wait. Where did you get those?
She sees the
The
mistletoe.
arrows. Give them to me. Now.
They were a gift.
Find out.
Do as she says, boy.
As she says. But I
These
like
arrows are dangerous. And wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand?
There's a reason she doesn't.
Do you understand? Say it!
I understand.
He's acting like
If I
Kratos.
see them, I'll destroy them.
He's like,
The
I'm used to
tone
this.
totally flipped.
It's all I ask. Forgive me.
Like, yeah, I'm
Please
used
take
to
my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore.
Why?
Yeah,
case.
you hoarder.
It's a hobby. I like to make them. It's like Legos.
I like
What's
how he
this
just gets a
about a head?
handful of arrows and never runs out in the entire game.
Now, what's this about it?
Do you have any idea who this is?
You go,
Did you kill him?
At his request.
At his request.
He claimed you could revive him.
Me?
This isn't
Are
the
you
tale
sure
of
you
how
heard him
Mimir
right?
lost his head in mythology, and I'll tell that
Please?
later.
so it's not.
My mom wants
did
me to
lose his
serve my
head.
mission
Take
in
him to
Italy,
differently.
but my dad thinks I'll go
Hey, Miller.
someplace crazy like Korea or Japan.
It's been a long time since
wherever
I've
you wanna
practiced
go,
the
man.
old magic.
Korea's not actually that
Hold him
crazy,
there.
and neither is
South
Japan.
Korea isn't.
Yes, I don't think you'd be allowed to do
Thankfully,
it in
his
North
head hasn't
Korea.
decayed much and his brain is still intact.
Japan isn't that crazy if you go to certain
Nice clean
areas,
cut.
and Korea's kind of the same way.
Cutting off his head of all people.
I really want to go to Japan, so
He's
you should
feeding
do
her
that
maggots.
just because I want to go. You
Now, hold
live
his head
What if
into
those
the water
maggots
and
in him
don't
turn
let
into
go.
You mean
dwarves?
you
I mean
can
it.
live vicariously through him?
Yes, that. Through,
Okay.
through you, you bass.
Alright, drops it into the fire. Crap!
Oh my gosh. Barbecue
Dude.
time!
Well, I know what we're having for dinner.
Horned head.
That's enough.
It's like
Stick
horned.
with
Alright, okay, now they're gonna
hand.
reveal something.
Yep. Norse mythology is
It
gross.
worked.
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh.
How dare
Freya.
you?
Been a long time.
Freya. She's Freya,
look
for anyone
well.
who didn't know.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned,
tied with
death
fruit
suits you better.
I'd
She's one
bow
of
if
the
I could, Your
nature
Majesty.
gods.
Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
Kratos doesn't
When
like
word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far
I
behind.
need to murder you,
You
Freya.
are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
Good point, Kratos. Don't call the kettle black.
No eating
Yeah.
But
Now.
That.
Well, you know, you have another god dangling from you.
You're
right?
Yeah, but
welcome.
he can't do anything. He killed him. Broke the support.
Kratos. That was not very gentlemanly.
We cannot trust her.
because she's a god?
I taught you nothing, boy.
But she's helped us a lot.
I don't trust gods, though I
lied.
am one. And
Some
there's
people
some-
value their privacy.
Yeah, it makes a little
Best
bit.
not to judge, brother.
Me.
When
so-
I require your counsel head, I will ask.
I like how he
hungry,
calls him
enough.
head.
Get me to
Hey,
Tyr's
just-
temple in the Lake of the Night.
I mean, he
and
calls
I'll
her
guarantee
boy,
Jotunheim as
head,
promised.
witch.
I only
Witch.
talk in one syllable words.
Only the last
Everyone show
living
me.
So,
giant in
Kratos
Midgard.
must be fun at
Better to
fucking
tell us the
restaurants.
way.
Servant.
Wait,
What would
you
you
know
like?
how to talk to her?
Bread.
Well, no, food.
An obscure tongue even in these mountains.
Sir, the menu is
None are
3
left
pages
in
long.
Midgard who speak it.
Hand me
Except, of course,
utensil.
You do?
There's 3 of them.
It's like
Talking
talking
like
You
a
know what
bloody
talkative, but your
caveman.
Yeah,
Miranda
we
is
did.
a
Me
sparkling
wants
conversation.
food.
Me food now.
Head.
We'll do that.
Meats on the menu.
Oh,
Wayne
problem.
Davis, you're correct.
Yes. Don't read it.
Oh. Text you.
Alright, so I said I would tell the tale of Mimir. So basically, after the Aesir-Vanir War, after they made peace, they sent certain gods to live with the other groups. Like, the Vanir sent Freyr and Freya to live with
So, Mimir,
the Aesir.
why did Freya spit in your face?
Well, I'll
No.
tell you in a minute. They're gonna say
Speak
some
of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or
If
magical.
I see
Boasting
Matt,
of a
thanks for
god.
coming.
Everyone
thanks
has
for coming.
a
Fun
See
talking to
that?
you.
Not him, I'm afraid.
Especially about the musicals.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to
Attention.
all threats,
We are being
physical or
followed.
Thanks for
magical.
Shall I
following
dispatch
Just
the
said that.
welcoming
Andromeda
drones?
Scout.
Did I?
Oh, cool name.
What is the source
Yeah,
of his
that's-
power?
Well, as I recall, it involved
Yeah, good luck on your mission whenever that is. If you're so
Mimir?
lucky.
parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Yeah. All he can remember is Baldur is invulnerable to all threats. So, yeah, the Vanir sent Freyr and Freya to live with the Aesir, and the Aesir sent Mimir and one other god, whose name I have forgotten because he almost never appears in the stories. But after a while, the Vanir felt like they got cheated because they felt like Mimir wasn't as valuable as Freyr and Freya, so they got mad and they chopped his head off. And then Odin took the head to the Well of Erd and brought it back to life.
The Well of Erd is a well that...
Well of knowledge.
So they just got mad at him, that's why they chopped
They
his
just
head
chopped his head off because they felt like they got...
me in large measure for her present circumstances.
No.
In the real myth, yeah, Mimir
got to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir.
Because they thought they gave their two most valuable
Our
gods.
focus is the road.
Two of their most, they gave like their prince and princess basically, because Njord was king of the Vanir, like Odin is king of the Aesir, and his son and daughter were Freyr and Freya.
Take me to it.
So they were just like, you're not valuable enough.
Because it wasn't Odin, it wasn't any of Odin's children.
Yeah,
Even though like Mimir is the wisest god, but I guess they just didn't see the value.
What they don't? Yeah, what they don't value wisdom? Hello. They're not very wise.
And then when he revived his head, he put it in the Well of Knowledge, so Mimir has knowledge on all things.
Good.
So that's how he's in
the Norse mythology.
Yeah.
But in this, he's just very knowledgeable.
Then he was in a tree.
That's not in Norse mythology.
This is just.
That's probably based...
There is a tree at the well.
That's probably based on...
it's probably based on the tale of the runes, how he stabbed himself.
Yeah, so runes are the letters of magic in Norse mythology, and learning them is extremely difficult to do, and there's you have to suffer through immense pain and anguish to be able to use them.
Why is he doing that?
By the way, Macho
statue
just ate the statue of Thor.
And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the...
And so what Odin did is he went to the tree near the Well of Knowledge.
But
and he stabbed himself in the chest and hung himself on the tree
well, anyway. I guess waking up
for a really long
let's say lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet.
There was a flood going on up topside.
No.
And then that's how he got the knowledge to use the runes.
Damn.
No, not the knowledge, how he...
Odin's like, I'm not fucking around.
Alright, let's hear this. Whoa. Now that was some real conversation. Oh, he did not just say that.
I don't think so.
Oh, hell no. They're having a rap battle right now.
How dare you stick out your tongue at me?
Why you?
You bite your thumb at me, sir. I bite my thumb not at you, but I do bite my thumb.
Is it possible to turn you guys up? I can't hear you.
Okay, let's turn it up.
I'm gonna do a different thing.
It's so loud here.
Here, yeah, you gotta turn down the game volume.
Is that the problem? The game volume? It's like, do not slither your tongue at me. Watch out, dude.
He knows the pain of your loss.
What's the giant snake?
Jormungandr.
Primus Dev, thank you for the follow.
What is it?
Ooh.
Nothing to be concerned about.
Nothing at all.
Making sure we're headed in the right direction.
Oh.
Here's an idea. He's gigantic. Why doesn't he just pick us up and drop us where we need to be?
Help us out a little more, dude.
Travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gate.
Is that one of the people we first met you?
Is this better? Can you hear us? We good?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me
It's
now?
like still like my favorite.
Luckily, I know where it is.
I don't know.
Not far.
He looks kind of mad.
Kratos as Luffy.
From One Piece?
I'm
don't know the
confused. That's
Oh,
good,
good.
thanks.
Great. Okay, wonderful.
Good, glad we fixed.
Come and join the Discord if you guys want to talk to us offline. I can, Anders, part of it, the mythology guy.
I haven't seen
Hello.
somewhere along the shore.
Yarp. You want to also talk about your
So-
charity?
Oh yeah, I've been meaning. So plug time. January 4th, 2021, so in just about 5 days? 5 days?
5 days.
In about 5 days, I will be having a charity stream. I hope to see you all there. I will be playing Raft with this guy right here online.
It's not myth related, but it's his birthday, so we're doing what he wants to do.
Yeah, and it's for charity, so anything, and if you just, even if you donate $1, 50 cents, a penny, a hay penny, or, you know, your cousin's left foot, I'll accept it.
Yeah, that's about as equal to like $200, which means a pie in the face, right? He's doing
wait,
all these things.
Wait, we can give money? You told me you would only accept my cousin's left foot. Do you know how mad he is at me about that?
I assume not very. He's probably bleeding out.
He's probably really dead by
The
now.
whole time he was screaming and yelling and...
Yeah, but you didn't like him anyways. He owed you a bunch of, you know,
Money?
trading cards.
I know.
Cards, all right.
No, now he's talking about pressing charges.
But yeah, it's his birthday. Mythology Guy will be on the stream.
Okay, wait a minute. I thought I was going the right way. Was I not supposed to come in here? Oh, it was telling me to go this way and then down here.
I still think we should watch like some kind of mythology movie on the stream that's on Amazon Prime.
Well, are there any?
I know that because I wanted to watch Percy Jackson, but you have to rent it. So like people who wanted to watch it with us would have to rent it, which would be a pain.
Yeah, everyone would have to rent
Which
it.
would be
Like, they wouldn't be able
yeah, we looked
to...
it up. You had to rent it.
No, are you
it's
sure
not
that
on
they would
Amazon
have
Prime.
to?
Are we
I'm
not
guessing.
allowed to stream it?
Well, I can look up the rules about it because they do have a whole thing about watch parties on.
Yeah.
Because if that's allowed, that could be a really fun
It
thing
would
we
be,
do occasionally.
and it's a pretty short movie, you know.
Yeah, back when a long movie was 2 hours.
Yeah, now it's like 4 hours. Keep up, guys. That's just the length of Infinity War. That was like 3.5.
Endgame was Infinity War was almost 3 hours.
I got through Endgame without peeing. Yeah,
which is surprising for.
It's amazing. I had to walk out in the middle of Infinity War to pee, but Endgame did it.
My favorite game is Smite. I don't know if you guys have played. I've played Smite quite a few times.
I used to play Smite. I don't like MOBA. That's the thing. I really tried to stick with it, but I really don't like MOBA gameplay.
Yeah, I don't like Shuanglong gameplay. I sound like a made up word.
It is a made up.
Shlangla. I don't like Shlanglang.
It was like that other thing you said earlier.
Ginunga Gap.
Yeah, it just sounds like a sound.
Ginunga Gap is basically in Norse just... Oh, are there?
Have you heard?
I just ignored them.
I think the same thing happened when I played too.
It's just like, okay, bye. No. We leave no fight unfought.
We have heard of the live action of the Hercules movie.
He just grabbed the fucker and threw him.
Damn, he's like, I'm
like,
tired.
You've got wings, you
Leave
can
me
fly.
alone. Red Bull gives you wings.
Yeah, he's been drinking his Red Bull. Check out my video from 2 days ago.
I like that.
Plug.
Plug. He has videos.
Oh, plug here, plug there, whether you're tin or bronze. That's how we promote your channel in the Mario Land of Oz.
Mario Land of YouTube. Oh, yeah. Sounds good.
Well, it doesn't rhyme with.
All right, let's see. Anybody else? Anybody? Oh, there is nobody else.
Wait, so is the live action Hercules? Is that the Russo brothers one that they want to do?
I think so.
They're not separate things then.
I mean, they've had multiple live action Hercules movies, and they're all pretty bad. Wasn't there?
What was up with that guy? Just ran in a circle.
I think that's supposed to be an attack he does when there's more of a crowd.
Yeah, I
to
guess.
distract you.
You guys could watch Thor. The new Ragnarok series is different. Series?
There's a series?
I know there's gonna be a Loki series. I don't think there's gonna be a Thor series because Thor is gonna be in Guardians.
Yeah, I thought so.
As Guardians of the Galaxy.
What? No, Guardians of my bathroom.
Protect the bathroom. All right.
What new Ragnarok series are you talking about? I'm very confused.
Because we love the
Yeah,
Ragnarok.
I don't know what's up with that.
Who doesn't? Oh, on
Dude,
Netflix.
there's so much. Oh, is there a Ragnarok TV series?
Hello, Ghost.
Oh, hi, Ghost. How's it hanging? Ooh, bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna look this up. I'm very curious now.
This happened. Andrew, how dare you? Thanks.
I'm sorry.
Gulvig say their magic knows no bounds.
Apparently there's... Oh yeah, there is a Ragnarok.
What?
It just started. It's a teen drama.
Are you?
Oh
okay.
my god!
Are you trolling us? Is this like a
No.
stupid teen drama? No, but it's not anything to do with like.
It's called You mean Norse?
Sorry, North. Yeah.
A small
Norse.
Norwegian town experiencing warm winters and violent downpours seems to be headed for another Ragnarok, unless somebody intervenes in time.
What is
Warm
Thor
winters?
show?
I thought Ragnarok was preceded by Fimbulwinter, the coldest winter.
You know what would be funny is if like not Chris Hemsworth but Liam Hemsworth shows up.
Oh, that would be gold. I would watch it just for that.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm the mythology guy. I'm gonna have
Look
to
at all
watch
these,
it.
all these pictures. They're like the typical like actor picture.
They're headshots for the most part.
I remember when we took an acting class together in college once. Our teacher was showing us the difference between like when you take normal headshots and then when people take them for commercials. For commercials, they're always colorful and brightly lit and smiling, and then all the other ones are like.
Yeah, I don't know why.
They're always doing those like weird, like black and white noir. I'm so thoughtful pictures like that.
I mean, for theater headshots, they're really kind of like in between those two.
Yeah.
I feel like, but yeah, for other things, I don't know. That's.
It's basically a kid gets Thor's powers and becomes the new Thor, and he has to fight giants, I believe. I can't remember what happens in Ragnarok. Also, Fimbulwinter lasts 3 years.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Fimbulwinter?
Yeah, 3 years of Fimbulwinter before Ragnarok.
In Ragnarok, the actual mythology.
Winter is coming.
There is Fimbulwinter,
I swear
which is
that's
the
where they
coldest
got.
winter
I
ever
swear
for
that's
3
what
years.
that's based on in Game of Thrones.
It probably is. Although, you know, Game of Thrones is based on Lord of the Rings.
It is?
Based on it?
Yes, because
It's just probably inspired.
no, it's it's inspired, but it's because George R.R. Martin wanted to know what Aragorn's tax plan would be, and instead of asking the writer because he couldn't, because he's dead, he decided to make up a story of his own.
Yeah, so inspired
I didn't know
by.
that part.
And it
I
was-
figured
Lord of the
Game of
Rings
Thrones
inspired.
Game of Thrones is obviously rooted in Norse myth, like with the
and
with
obviously
the White Walkers and
the
everything,
dragons.
and the dragons,
And then if he was inspired by Lord of the Rings is
and the
also
giants also.
like
Yeah.
If Lord of the Rings is like
Another funny thing is, you know how he thought of the ideas for the 4 main houses? His pet turtles. He often would sit around thinking about his 4 pet turtles and how what their worlds would be like if they lived in a turtle kingdom.
George R. R. Martin?
George just got so much more relatable.
Yeah.
I
So
feel
this is before
there's
the
a
Ragnarok
troll on
winter?
your right, or a ogre.
That's
it's a wolf,
that's
a
a
werewolf.
werewolf. New
wait.
enemy type. These guys are cool, but my god, are they annoying sometimes.
Are werewolves in Norse mythology?
Werewolves particularly, I have yet to encounter in any of my studies. They're in Romanian mythology. In fact, that's where we get our idea of werewolves from. They're called pricolici.
I think there's another one behind you.
They're called pricolicis in Romanian mythology.
Don't forget your rune attacks.
I know. I was just like trying to get a.
No,
So Ragnarok is a town in this show?
I don't think it's a town. I think it's just that Ragnarok is coming again. And here, I'll read you the synopsis of the first episode. Where was it? Returning to his family's hometown, teenager
Oh, what the hell? I was blocking.
Magne discovers his strange new powers, the Hamlet's natural beauty mask dark secret.
Oh, these guys actually aren't too hard. If
Yeah,
you
it
know
doesn't
their
seem that
pattern.
interesting. It seems kind of weird.
He's kind of
Like
entertaining.
American
Also, if you're good
gods.
at countering, it's like the thing is, yeah, I remember these guys gave me trouble first playthrough because I wasn't very good at countering, and so like they would always use this combo where first 2 attacks are blockable, but then third one is unblockable. But if you just counter the first one, like then you stop the whole combo. So, yeah. So against these guys, you want to counter.
Mythology Guy gasps, "It's you!"
You have a fan.
Fenrir is always amazing, hands down. What do you mean by always amazing?
I think I mean always.
No, yeah, but I mean like the idea of Fenrir, the look of Fenrir, how they do the character. I'm just confused. I need context.
Yeah,
Mate,
a lot of
you're the
people
goat.
really like Fenrir. Fenrir's cool. Like
He's an interesting character.
Like, by the way, yeah. So interesting.
Oh wait, do you see what this is, Claire? Zoom out or move back.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, is this the hand?
This is a hand
with a ring on it.
This entire area
Ooh.
is a giant.
Oh, is that Thor's hammer?
No, it's a hammer, not Thor's.
Thor's
That is
hammer
not
is
Mjolnir.
with him.
Apparently, you're a goat.
Greatest of all
Mythology
time.
is oh, sorry, this is the guy.
Mythology is the goat.
Guy,
Redeem
big ass.
ad break. Okay, well, time to run an ad real quick, everybody.
Oh, thank you, Matcha Witch, for that. That's really sweet.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. Gonna run an ad.
We will be back shortly. And Mythology Guy is not a goat, he's a guy, is
okay.
what Joy Boy meant to say.
Bathroom
I
break.
love it.
Anybody who needs to get water, get it now.
Okay, thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom. We are back. Andrew is in... Oh, sorry. The Mythology Guy is in the restroom. He'll be back shortly.
I just heard him flush the toilet and start washing his hands, so he'll be back in like
I'm sure everyone need to know that.
2 seconds. So while he's gone, I'm just gonna delete everything.
We're gonna drop all his weapons.
I'm back, you mofo.
We haven't upgraded our abilities in a bit.
Here we haven't.
So what do you think we should upgrade?
I think we should upgrade our ability to thrust.
Oh my gosh.
Our thrust ability.
Into.
I think we should upgrade our pickpocketing and our charisma.
Okay.
Yep.
You know,
well,
obviously.
Kratos can't
Ability to
upgrade
fart on
charisma at all.
command.
What is? Where did I put my
I
glasses?
think we should upgrade our seductive, you know,
Yes.
so that we can start seducing
Because,
everyone
you know,
we encounter.
Kronos wants all the honey.
I tried to seduce the werewolf.
He just ripped my heart out.
Where
Tried
did I
to rip
put my
heart
glasses?
out.
Oh, there's.
Right there.
Okay, Velma.
Where are my glasses?
My glasses.
Someone had a question for you.
Oh, what's up?
Joy Boy 24.
Mythology Guy, question. What's your favorite mythology if you have one? Oh, I get asked this all the time. All right, it is, I'm gonna have to say Greek, because that's what turned me on to mythology. That's what, wow, I could have worded that differently. That's what got me in, that's what got me into mythology. That's what got all of this started. I kind of owe a lot to it. And, you know,
You know the most about it?
It is the one I know the most, yes.
Makes sense.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go with Greek. It was the first time I had to decide this. It was a very hard choice because I do love pretty much all of them.
Right.
Or like for different, even the ones that are freaking weird as shit. It's still fun. Like
And
Japan
honestly,
is so much
yeah,
fun.
interesting.
Aztec is insane, but it's really cool also.
Honestly, Greek is the easiest to start with too.
Yeah, it's
pretty straightforward.
Baby's first mythology.
All the
makes
other
sense.
ones are either too gruesome or just too out there. And if you start with them, you might be like, I don't.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Some people will start with Norse mythology.
people don't
and
care.
That's
true.
pretty
Yeah.
well for them.
Well, Joy Boy likes Norse the most.
Well, that's good.
Makes sense. I get why.
I think it's
Norse
the one,
is probably one of the more badass mythologies.
and currently it has the most representation, I would say.
Well, with Thor, you mean?
Yeah,
Marvel
with
in
Thor
general.
and Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Norse is kind of like blowing up lately.
When you came to the right stream, because this is the Norse
Yeah.
mythology.
We're just banking
God
on
of
this.
War.
You know, now that I'm playing a Norse mythology game, everyone's going to be talking about Norse mythology.
Everyone's gonna be
It's
like,
what-
oh my
like
God,
before,
you
people
know
were like, "Who
what?
cares about God of War? Has the mythology guy played it yet?"
Exactly. No
He's
one
not
knows
even a
about
thing
this.
yet, so he hasn't. Is
Well,
what I'm
Greek
getting
can be
from
pretty
you.
out there
This is a
too. Yes, it
super
can.
Obscure game, obviously.
Yeah,
But-
Greek can be pretty
yeah.
out there too. They can all be pretty out there.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's easiest to start with Greek for a few reasons. One, it's kind of all over the place.
Also,
And what I mean is like a lot of people use it.
Oh, like
yeah.
it's easy to find
That's what I
things.
mean.
to
It's
by
easy
all over the
access.
place.
Read
Yeah, it's
about,
very
watch.
easy to access. There's a ton of books on it. You can really just pick your favorite.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard. It's hard sometimes to research the other ones. It's hard. I remember when I first started trying to really learn Norse mythology, it actually took a long time for me to find some good Norse myth books. I went to Norway once on a family trip because we were visiting someone. And I thought, perfect, I'm going to find a Norse mythology book. Every bookstore I go into, they got nothing. I was
crazy.
shocked.
I wonder why.
If I finally, after a long time in several bookstores, found one place had the Edda, which is a collection of Norse mythology poetry. It's a very like big part of their culture. So I was able to get that, but I was trying to find just a book of myths, and nobody had one. It was infuriating.
What is that?
I have no idea.
It's like, this is why I came here. Come on.
Thanks for following, Joy Boy. And he said also just to mention Fenrir lost to a ribbon. And yes, we did watch Blood of Zeus. There's actually a review on YouTube. It's a 2-part review.
Yeah, we put up, part 1 is spoiler free, part 2 is full spoilers. But we like discuss different parts of the show. So if you want to see the whole thing, a lot of people just watch the full spoilers version, and I get it. But we do talk about stuff in the spoiler-free version we don't talk about in the full spoilers version.
It's because we just filmed them back to back.
Yeah, like it's just like a prolonged discussion.
It's not like it's like a reviewer's like, I liked it, or but you don't give any details. If you still gave details,
so yeah, you're totally welcome to see what we thought of that show on there.
If I'm being honest, these werewolves look kind of more like what are those creatures? The humans that end up eating other humans.
Wendigos?
Yeah, they kind of look like Wendigos to me.
Yeah.
I could see it.
Well, it kind of looks like the werewolves in Harry Potter 3.
But yeah, there are two different interpretations of Wendigos, and the more accurate one is where they're literally just look like humans who are like malnourished, who then like their skin turns like gray, and then their limbs get longer and stuff like that.
Their wings?
Limbs.
Oh. I wonder if the supernatural episode of it was
It's
accurate.
probably
and yeah, the other version is where they have like some characteristics of like a deer or something.
Yeah, that wasn't in super.
But yeah, that's the like from what I've been told, the more accurate one is the malnourished version.
Interesting.
Oh no, an ancient.
Oh, it's an ice ancient.
The Transformer.
Okay, did it? Yes, it did.
Like a Transformer from far away.
It kind of does. I see it. Yeah.
Just from far away. I mean, it's clearly ice.
I gotta wait for it to open.
Transformers,
open up to me, please.
In disguise.
You're always so closed off, Jerry.
Why don't you just break the ice and talk to us?
Break the ice.
Exactly. What? I don't care about that pun. Don't act like you just thought of it.
Yeah, you're the first person who thought of the pun.
No, this right now. This situation.
Let her have this, damn it.
Let me have this.
No.
Thank you.
Come on, open up to me, sir. There you go. Thank you.
You never open up to me.
Oh, god damn it. Come on, Jerry. This is why we need therapy. We need to talk about our
You ran over some health, by the way.
I know. I'm just trying to get through this part.
Hey, Mythology Guy, do you want a meh spoiler? I think you already know, though. Spoiler for what?
Yeah, it depends on what you're spoiling. If you're talking about this game, I have played through it before, so I'm fine with that.
It's really only her that would get spoiled.
I can just not look at the chat.
Yeah, like...
That particular...
Oh, there's...
Unless there's a show called Meh, and you're spoiling Meh for me. I don't want
to... Are you spoiling Meh? Excuse me, that is my most hyped show of all time.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to Meh for 25
Medusa
years.
Enters Hell. That's the show called.
And Hell isn't actually... the Ancient was just vibing, though. He says,
shit. There we go.
Punch it in its gut. Its gut part thing.
Oh my god.
Oh, why you gotta be poopy? Okay, I'm running out of health. I'm gonna need to do this. Does this even affect him?
Yeah, but...
Oh, it does. Cool. I could have just done that the whole time.
There's one more behind you.
Yeah, I don't need rage for this. Might as well save some.
You got some more back.
I can see it.
No.
Yeah, I'm just picking shit up. This mayor is like, stop ignoring me!
Rare enchantment.
Yay!
First attack. Oh, it's just crazy.
Oh, yeah, I know about that.
She also knows about that because she saw me fight one of my own playthrough.
Okay, so yeah, I know you fight the Valkyries. I remember when I first encountered that on my first playthrough, I was like, awesome! We get to fight Valkyries! A new enemy type!
The Valkyries are fucking hard, man. I think
they're good bosses, yeah.
Currently, there's only one that I know of that I beat on my first try.
Yeah.
It was one of the easier ones, I don't remember. Have you played the other God of War games that take place? Yes, he has.
I've played the entire series.
I've played God of War 3 and this one.
We were actually going to start this with the first one and play them in order, but we were having some serious hardware issues with the stream, so we decided to start with this one. Now, by the way, something I want you guys to say, when we are eventually going to stream the other ones, do you want them in release order or in chronological order?
Oh, there's something right behind you.
Ooh, that's, you know what, Andrew, you should also, you can do like polls, I think, on YouTube.
Yeah.
You should do that as a poll thing.
I think I will do that. But what's better for everyone watching right now, just so I get an idea?
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
like release order or chronological order? I'm kind of vibing chronological order.
This is like the debate about how to watch the Star Wars films. This is just hard. I still don't know.
I'd say release order if it's your first time.
Well, two said chronological.
Chronological.
You've been overruled.
No, I was talking about for the Star Wars film.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the
Oh God! It's this kind. I hate that. I have to spin that, and then I have to spin that too. Oh God! Read it, boy.
Done two chronological.
Okay, so far chronological is winning.
I'm down for that.
Okay, so that's on a pier. Ugh, I don't want to do this rune puzzle.
I can do it if you want.
Let me just.
Here's the base for the crystal we saw, but how do we get it down?
There's some hack silver there.
Hack silver? Why? Oh, talking about what I just picked up.
Yeah.
Andrew, why'd you bring over that caramel corn? I ate almost all of it.
Sorry.
My dinner is spoiled.
Is it?
Is it really?
I'm not hungry. That means it's spoiled.
Dinner's not here yet. You could be hungry.
For
by
me,
then.
dinner
It's
is never
fine.
spoiled because I'm always goddamn hungry.
Oh, you need to get the tree thing.
The
I'll
twee
be
thing.
Right on
hungry
your right.
soon,
On your right. On your right.
Hopefully I'll be hungry soon.
Ah!
Just think about eating.
Oh yeah, and there's more of it
I'm
over there. Maybe.
trying to like
Alright,
imagine
well,
the Thai food.
think of the Thai
pad
pie.
We all know God of War needed more blowing crap up.
Pad Thai.
You know, breaking stuff's fun, right?
Okay, so that's blown up.
That one's just the one to turn it.
I know.
Thankfully.
But there's
Oh,
also
there's some
some more
stuff up
shit to
there.
blow up over. Yeah, as I was just saying.
Yeah, but I said it first.
Only because you're a poopy
I'm like,
butthole.
oh, that's the crystal thing.
Bam! The bodies hit the floor.
Let the crystals hit the floor.
Crystals hit the snow.
Though I'm
there's
unsure if Twitch would allow what is in some of them. Insert Kratos basically doing the no-no stuff with Aphrodite and many other women.
Oh my god.
I think they allow it so long as you don't focus on it.
Stop. Don't
think
touch
you
me
could-
there.
yeah,
That is
right.
my no-no square.
Because they allow Cyberpunk and
Where do I put this
that's
crystal?
true.
Where was the thing?
I
it's
look
on
over
your
and
right.
there's
Oh, there
just
it
a
is.
dead woman with her boobs out. In Cyberpunk, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
was
don't
on
know whether
No,
or
I'm
not.
I'm pretty sure Twitch was
Well,
fine
no, she
with it.
wasn't dead. She was.
No, it's
was
fine since
almost
this is an
dead.
18+ Twitch channel. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got a
Good to
point
know.
there. Oh, it's a realm tear.
Our first realm tear.
Are we? Do we dare?
Yeah, do it. Wait, we should
What do you
save
do?
first.
Yeah, well, I'm also gonna go open that chest.
Well, yeah, you
first.
should save. It's been a
And
while
pick
since
up
we
that
saved- you guys
shit.
saved.
Hack silver.
Let's pick up some shit
It's
first.
fake silver. It's hacks.
You're a hack. A hack.
Hack kitty. She wants her
Okay, let's take a look at our armor. See if- What the hell are you doing?
We like to act like we like to joke that our cat's on crack.
Yeah, one of our cats will just randomly.
Oh, this is just better in every way. Let's put that on.
One of our cats will just randomly start running around getting the zoomies.
What, did this have a? No, this doesn't have any runes.
You mean sockets?
Sockets. Well, sock you.
Anyways, what does a realm tear do? You're about to see.
Yeah, we'll show you in a sec. I'm just gotta.
Anyways,
oh, that's good.
we call
truth.
her a crack kitty because she'll just randomly start running around. She's like,
She acts like a kitten
Symbol
and
of
she's like
truth it is.
13, 12,
Okay.
something.
All right.
She's a crack. We came up with this song. Crack kitty,
Oh, and this is also better.
She wants her smack kitty.
Oh my god, you two are gonna
smack
drive me
kitty.
insane.
She ain't no hack kitty, hack kitty. She
Should I
wants
just
her
leave?
Snack kitty, snack kitty. She's a crack kitty. Yo.
Crack is whack.
Crack is whack.
Don't
Remember,
do drugs, kids.
Hugs, not drugs. Or as Deadpool says, drugs, not hugs, kids.
Go to the dare program.
Alright.
I like how you purchase it with the XP.
Yeah.
You don't learn it, you purchase it. Remember, I don't really use those. Well, you do on the earlier enemy.
Oh, no. This is kind of useful. Oh, we need... Oh, I'll just get back to these. Alright, let's find out what's in this realm tear.
But I want to eat on you.
It's nice.
Hey, we all need somebody.
We all need Squawk Buddy.
Okay,
to
here we go,
squawk.
here we go, here we go.
You have a question, Zagard.
Zagard, what is your opinion?
I thought we were gonna open up enemies, but I actually just got
sometimes
something great.
realm give you enemies or items.
Never mind, I prepared for nothing. So far, I just a waste of time.
Really love for Cyberpunk. I think it's really fun. I've only done Act 1 because I hear that Act 2 is the longest, but there's only 3 acts in the entire game for the main story.
And you stream it, right?
Yeah, I've been streaming it. So, and I might stream it tomorrow or the day after. I'm not sure yet.
Where was the... Here it is. All right.
But you like it so far?
I like it a lot. The gameplay is really fun. I've been playing a
one?
hacker/stealth character. And
Nice.
Here we go.
I just got myself...
Okay, so we need E sideways R sideways P.
ERP, got it. That one's opposite direction.
I got you. That's the wrong direction as well.
We need to go from a different... That's just going to turn it back the other way.
Did you finish?
Okay, no.
Yeah, hit it there and then... when do you plan on playing Immortals Phoenix Rising? We're not sure yet.
Well, when we get a PS5.
Honestly,
if anybody wants to send us one.
I think that's the...
Okay, that's the sideways R. Okay.
Yeah, like they're gonna send us one. They'll be like, no, I'm keeping for myself.
Have I encountered any glitches? Actually, yes.
Obviously, don't.
If you go
and if you get one, keep it. Good for you.
Yeah, I knew you were kidding.
I actually have encountered some glitches. Nothing game breaking for me so far.
That's good. I know. Wasn't it notorious for
there,
the
that's
glitches?
The P. All right, so we just need the E.
It's not that it's notorious for glitches. It's that it had a lot of glitches.
It has become pretty notorious. To be
but it's
fair.
gotten better. It was at the beginning more.
It got a lot better, but it's also you get more glitches if you play on console. I play on PC, so it's running pretty well for me.
That's good.
Oh,
I mean, it looks
okay, we're done.
incredible.
That was actually easier than I
Speak
thought
of
it would
Immortals
be.
Phoenix Rising, I still cannot get over the reason why the game's name was changed from Gods and Monsters.
I made a video about that on YouTube. I freaking hate Monster Energy for doing that. They are the pettiest. It's just so stupid.
Wait, so
I made a video about it on YouTube if you want to hear my thoughts on this stupidity.
Said that they were
They said you can't call your game Gods and Monsters. They're gonna confuse it with Monster Energy.
That is the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
You gonna send a cease and desist to Monsters Inc. next? What the hell is wrong with you?
How did they? They shouldn't have bowed down. They shouldn't have given into that.
It's because they were close to release date and they wanted to just move on.
Oh my god, I died of laughter. Yeah, that's so
It was
dumb.
stupid as hell.
Monster Energy, just screw them. Honestly, don't buy their stuff.
Yeah, now I don't ever want to have. I don't drink.
You know,
Monsters anyway,
you know, it means nothing for me to say I'm not going to drink their stuff because I wasn't drinking it to begin with.
Yeah. Also, but you will always be more pro Red Bull, just for the joke
because
on your
of that.
Oh, look, there's his
joke I
head.
made.
Yeah.
Claire, look, it's his head. The
think
giant.
she
Look
sees
on
it.
the screen.
Oh, whoa.
And you can see how he died. Ooh, that's
Aw.
unfortunate.
A spike through the head.
Poor giant nail gun.
No, alcohol.
Alcohol
Oh, yes.
poisoning. No, it was just it was natural causes. He died in his sleep.
How the hell are we supposed to mix up a crappy drink with a good video game?
know.
You tell me, sir. You tell me.
Those people are.
This reminds me of how the Fine Bros tried to copyright the word react. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly my thoughts.
Yeah, it's like, come on, really, guys. It's just like they're being
People
like
need
overly
to stop
petty.
acting like just a freaking word is theirs. Like, if you made up the word, fine, but or if it's like a combination of words, like, you know, if like Assassin's Creed, sure. But like, fucking like Assassin's Creed does not like own the rights to the word assassin or like the word Creed.
Yeah.
Like, it's like that. Like, if they were gonna call their game Monster Energy, then I would get it. But the word monster.
It's just it's just taking copyright way too far now. It's
it's freaking
not even copyright.
That is some big dick energy.
The same thing happened. The same thing happened to No Man's Sky when it was coming out. There's a TV station in Britain called Sky, and they were like, "You can't have the word Sky in your
I've got bad news for you, TV station. A lot of people are using the word Sky.
What are you gonna do? Sue the
Have you heard of Skyfall?
Yeah.
They lost the court case.
Good.
And I'm pretty sure Immortals Phoenix Rising could have won their case.
They would have won. Any judge with half a brain would look at that and go, "What is wrong with you guys?"
Yeah, honestly.
But they didn't. They just didn't want to go through the motions,
which I get.
And you know, it's their right. It's their property. I'm not mad at Ubisoft at all for this scenario. I wish they had freaking put Monster Energy in their place,
but
especially
honestly,
with the added annoyance this creates for us with the game I'm making and everything.
Because he wants to.
I talked about all of this in my YouTube video, but yeah, I'm currently making my own game, and that game is called Immortals, and now I'm a little worried there might actually be a little brand confusion.
Especially since theirs is about mythology and his is about
it's two mythology-based games, both called Immortals. I mean, mine is a card game, so
You could put that in the title, maybe.
I am. It's called it's called Immortals. Like I added a subtitle. It's Immortals Master of Myths now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So hopefully that'll help. But like I'm still worried just about the word Immortals since it's so prevalent.
Yeah,
two trolls.
They're gonna say that you're stealing the word Immortals.
Yeah.
Like,
now I'm gonna get sued by Monster Energy just because.
Honestly, fuck them for even like.
They're gonna be like, "Excuse me, you have monsters as a type of creature in your game," which I do.
Yeah.
People are gonna confuse that with Monster Energy.
How self-centered can that company be? Honestly, fuck them for even like. I know they weren't. They're just bringing it up in general.
It's just, it's so pathetic. Honestly, it is one of the lamest, most freaking small dick moves.
It really is.
It's like saying, it's like copyrighting the word "I," and if you ever say it, you get fined like gods. People need common sense.
People have been using the word monster in titles since before Monster Energy's founder was born.
Exactly.
Sorry, Zeus, but we have to sue you for being god of the sky. We are Sky TV.
And yes. We're
Excuse me, Homer, who wrote the Odyssey, I noticed monsters appear in this. We're going to need reparations.
Yeah.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Just, here, die. Ooh,
what the heck?
Super spin. You know, that was like a double boss fight. I think it's fair. I've been playing for a while.
Alright.
So. I just feel like I'm hogging the controller.
If you say so.
Yeah. I love that. Sorry, Zeus, we have to sue you for being god of the sky. Yeah.
How would you sue a dead man?
Would the judge even look at that case?
I would hope not.
I think the judge would fall on the floor laughing.
Yeah.
How would you sue a dead man? Would you put it past them to try?
They just might.
I mean, they're trying to cancel dead people.
They are.
What's his name?
Right.
Oh, look, it's Sindri.
Here, catch.
No, I will not catch your apple.
How were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
He's a dwarf.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
Oh, not to be seen.
You can be invisible?
It's called being boring.
I can step into the realm.
It's like being
Everyone
Mr.
ignores
Cellophane.
Mr. Cellophane.
He said he walked behind that rock.
Yeah.
Ever having to actually use the weapons we craft.
What?
It on dragons, though.
You know, I believe it. Like with dwarves slipping through areas, it's a cute little idea.
Brock was asking about me. Was there meat on his breath?
Was there meat on?
You let him touch this again.
How dare you let him touch your wood?
I like how every time he picks it up, he's like,
Oh man.
like
Leaves no mark in the rock. Oh wait, no, it did leave a
there.
mark.
It did.
Actually. I mistake.
Every time he carries it, he won't actually touch it.
I'm so glad there's finally gonna be a game on Journey to the West. Yeah, I've done 2 videos on that on YouTube. Like,
I saw the first one.
yeah, like Black Myth Wukong. It looks incredible. I'm excited for that.
The only thing is I don't trust gameplay trailers. Because I've seen some games where they put out a gameplay trailer and then it turns out the whole thing was a pre-rendered video. So, that's the only...
Well, I guess we'll see as they show more.
Well, now we can get golden armor.
Excuse me, Greeks, we kinda need you to stop being the creator of most monsters because for obvious reasons people might get confused.
We can finally get some golden
Nice.
armor, but we're not...
suing you.
What is this? Surtur's Grip of Flame. Arshinder.
Honestly, how dense do you have to be to think people are going to confuse a fucking
Enemies in the
video
air,
game with an energy drink?
You're just like, I can't let it go. It's like, I know, I get it.
Have you actually
We'll talk
played
about
the
this.
Black Myth game? It's not out yet, so I can't. Like, but no, I did the 2 videos I did were trailer reaction and analysis. Those were the 2 videos I did.
Analysis of the trailer.
Yeah. Wait, you made a card game? Making. It's not
making one
finished yet.
now. Yeah.
If you want to keep up with it, I do make small announcements for it on the YouTube channel and the TikTok page. Also, me and my business partner Wilda, we have an Instagram for it called Tartarus Games.
Can you guess it?
There's not really a way for me to link it here, but it's called Tartarus Games.
How do we move forward?
And it's linked to my YouTube channel and my TikTok page. So anyone here who knows my YouTube channel, the Instagram page is linked to it. I also, my partner and I also made a website for the game. It's squarespace.tartarusgames.com, or maybe it's the other way around. Oh, I don't remember
It's on
right now.
YouTube, though,
Sorry,
right?
but yeah, I did make a YouTube video talking about it. The video is called New Game Website, so if you guys want to see the website for the game, just check out that video and it'll take you right to the website. Well, there's a clip of the director playing Black Myth Wukong in real time. Yeah, I did a reaction to that.
Oh, hey,
Here's an idea counter.
Hey, Dorn.
Here's an idea counter Sue monster. I would love that, yeah. Oh, thought you asked who was playing in the trailer. Oh. Yeah, but yeah, if anybody's got any questions about the game I'm making, I'm happy to answer them.
So, will there be lots of pigs in it?
New enemy type.
Andrew knows what I'm doing.
Will there be lots of pigs in it?
it's based
There
off
actually
original
will be
pigs.
several pigs in it.
Yes.
I mean, we've got, like, the Caledonian boar, the Erymanthian boar, Chrysaor, Hildisvini, Gullenburstein.
There was so much pigs in it.
Actually, quite a few pigs in the game.
Who knew there'd be so much pigs in mythology?
Yeah.
Nice.
I try to stay away from Instagram and those types of social medias due to past stuff. I totally respect that.
Oh,
Nothing
yeah.
wrong with that. That's why we made a separate website for the game. And we have a mailing list on the website, so if you want to stay updated, you can always check that out as an alternative.
And
Will there be sheep?
There needs
Are
to
there
be
sheep in the game? We've got Year of the Goat as a card from Chinese myth. Is
there
that close
myth
enough?
and sheep?
Oh, also,
Sheep and myth.
if we count goats as sheep, I've got a few. Year of the Goat and Amalthea from Greek myth are both in the game.
Oh.
It's funny that I can actually answer yes to these questions.
Yeah.
Will there be pigs? Will there be sheep? Actually, yes and yes.
Well, you're that far along. You've done a lot at this point.
Well, it's
We've
more
made
that
about like 500, 600 final cards. I think cards that are not. If we include everything that's not necessarily going to be at launch, I think we're close to 1,000 actually.
Oh my goodness.
What were you going to say, Sean?
I think he's more just surprised that he can answer such specific questions.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
a normal game wouldn't have these specific answers.
What's the most OP
Ooh.
card? Ooh, good question, actually.
Well, it
Zeus,
depends
I
on
would
which.
imagine.
I'm trying. I do try to balance the game, but every deck is like there are gods in the decks, and every deck has like the god kings, but they also have like these gods who I've made it like they have more power than the god kings, but they have a detrimental ability, so that's how it balances out. Like
Right.
Ares in
Like,
the
it's not
Greek
that
deck.
easy, yeah.
In the Greek deck, Ares actually has more power than Zeus, but his ability is detrimental. He weakens your other cards who are present.
Right.
So, yeah. And like Thor has the most power in the Norse deck, but he gets weaker if you have other guys present on your field.
Yeah, and then there's also things like about location. If you have a location card, they're
Yeah, there are
stronger.
monsters that are insanely strong but cannot be played unless you have a certain location card present. Like Cerberus is really powerful, but you can't play him unless an underworld card is present. And
Right.
like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Claire's played a few times.
Yeah,
Shane and I have
I liked
played
it.
a whole bunch
really
of
great.
times. I'm glad you guys like the game. It makes me really happy.
And it's not like too complicated for like, you know, the normies like me, but not too easy because it's clearly not like for kids either. So it's like a good balance.
Yeah.
Oh,
What about the golden sheep? Oh, you mean the golden fleece? That's in the game. It's not as
cool.
like it's not. We don't. The sheep's still alive isn't a card, but the fleece is a card. It's an equip card. You can equip it to somebody to make them stronger.
So the sheep skin is the card.
Yep, just the skin.
I'm gonna tell PETA about this.
I don't care.
I know. I'm just thinking of
PETA
Hera
can
wearing the
suck my
fucking.
Dita.
Yes. Put that on your. That should be a shirt.
Put that on a shirt and print it.
Yeah. Now I'm just thinking of Hera wearing the golden fleece and blood of Zeus, Andrew.
Yeah. Didn't the golden fleece come from a sheep? Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying we have it. The card in the game we have as the fleece, not as the living sheep.
Yeah.
On the card. The sheep's already dead. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Just Hera and
I think you need to shoot it and then push it in order to get the timing right.
Hera wearing that random.
Maybe not.
Wearing that
In blood
fleece.
of Zeus when she's just wearing it.
It's just so funny. It's so random. Like, at least explain why she's wearing it.
Oh, that worked. There you go. This place about to blow.
Someone wanted to. How
I
much
haven't
it
played
cost?
since.
Oh, up there. Sorry.
Oh,
After the golden sheep. How much will it cost?
How much will it cost?
At least $1.
It depends on like when we finish. We're still working on development and the development of all of the art for the game and fitting and finalizing designs. After that, we're going to have to reach out to a factory, a developer who can mass produce it. And when we get the cost from them, then I'll be able to finalize how much it's going to cost to sell it to you guys. Ideally, I'd love to not charge more than like $15 per deck.
Nice.
Is I think like $15 tops is a fair price for like one deck.
Oh.
If I can get it down to $10, that'll make me really happy.
So basically, you
because
have to
I don't want to I don't want to charge outrageous prices.
Yeah.
I want everyone to be able to get this. I also would like to sell all 7 launch decks. We're gonna launch with 7 mythologies, by the way, and if it succeeds, I'm gonna keep adding more. So
7?
7, yeah.
There's that many mythologies?
There's way more,
I'm dumb,
Claire.
sorry. I figured. I'm just like trying to think of them all.
I'm launching with Greek, Egyptian, Norse, Mesoamerican, which is a mixture of Mayan, Aztec, and
Okay.
Inca. So Greek, Egyptian, Norse, Mesoamerican, Chinese, Japanese, and Hindu. Those are the 7 we're starting with.
Got it. Cool.
There are 7 decks, right? Yeah, I just touched on that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. How much will it cost? I'm from Britain, so just wanted to know. Oh, well,
They're from Britain,
yeah,
so-
no problem.
From Britain.
So you have to, what is that in pounds? I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see how it translates. I'm hoping we can ship the game worldwide.
Yeah.
That is my goal. Like, because I do have people from multiple countries who have asked me if it'll ship to their country, and I really don't want to say no to anybody.
I know.
Especially since this game is literally a compilation of different cultures from different countries, so I think it would be really shitty if, like, we couldn't ship it to some... Like, imagine we can't send it to Japan, but we have Japanese mythology in the game. That would suck.
We'll just send your middle finger to
Yeah,
them.
just be like, hey, thanks for the culture, I'm not sending it to you, though. Like, that would
Thanks
be
for the
horrible.
culture, you can't have this. That would suck. You could, like, ship it yourself.
Yeah.
To, like, certain, like, people who really... But then you don't want to, like, discriminate against, like, you know, people. I don't know.
But as to fully answer the question of what is the most OP card, I'm going to give you guys a small hint, but I'm not going to reveal. I am creating 4 very special cards for the game, which are going to be the most powerful cards in the game. And there are only going to be certain ways you can get them, which I haven't fully decided yet.
Yes, the 4 burritos.
What?
Anyway, they are 4 characters. They're going to be the strongest characters in the game, but I'm not going to reveal who they are. And you can make guesses all you want, but I will not confirm
I
or
just
deny.
told them that's the 4 burritos.
Yeah, it's correct. It is the 4 burritos. I'm sorry, Zagard completely ruined it.
Spoilers.
You know, I was gonna let them wonder for years and years. Atreus looks like a backpack when you climb. He does.
He gets on that back really fast. Very impressive. The little wall.
Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Oh, I know that one. Winter.
Quiet, head.
I wanted to hear that.
Me too.
Doesn't like music. Gold.
I want to hear this song. It might have been helpful. Apparently it won't.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn, and they said backwards.
Take it backwards?
Oh, there's things to hit. There's springs.
Wait, what?
This one's,
Oh, okay. So that seems like a weird order to me.
Oh,
I
yeah,
guess
this
that makes sense.
one's... Winter, spring, summer, autumn. Aren't there more than 4 of these, though?
there's only 4 seasons.
Oh.
You mean?
Oh, okay, I
Yeah,
gotta do
it's
the
gotta be
reverse.
backwards.
I just couldn't tell if it was backwards from my perspective or his.
Yeah, okay, so that one needs to be winter. Okay, you got it. And that one needs to be spring. Okay, that's spring.
Okay, yeah.
Now that one needs to be summer.
Walker.
Yes, it's
The sun.
Yep.
And now autumn, the leaf.
The left.
Leaf. Oh, you go.
So, if so, I will go to America and buy it straight up. I want to buy it not as soon as it is released, but a bit after. That's totally fine.
Yeah,
Like,
that's so
it
sweet.
honestly honors me that you want to buy it at all. Thank you very much. Is the Fates from Greek mythology a card? Not yet. I haven't put them in the game yet because I'm trying to think of a really good ability, like for when you play all 3 or something.
Oh yeah, so you will be putting them in the game.
Yeah, I'm eventually going to add them in. I don't know if they're going to be out at launch or not. I promise I'll let you guys know.
That's...
I might depend it a little on whether or not people want them at launch.
That's a great idea. Great idea, though, when they're all three together. Then
Yeah,
it's
like all
really
three
powerful.
fates. Yeah.
Pretty.
Yeah, and then I might also put the Norns in. I think one of the most powerful will be Nyx or Tartarus. Yeah, actually, so here's the thing. We're not going to launch with Titans, but that will be, if the game succeeds, that will be the first expansion, Titans. And it will include primordials, such as including Nyx, Tartarus, Uranus, Gaia, and Pontus. And primordials are going to be really powerful, but difficult to play. That'll be the idea. So,
Got it.
yeah.
Before you say anything, they just talked about why time stopping is a bad thing because it stops the sun and the moon from traveling across the sky, but doesn't stop the wolves that want to eat them.
Oh yeah, Skull and Haughty.
Oh, eat them.
Eat
the sun and the moon.
Oh, okay.
Because in Norse mythology, the sun and the moon are being chased by two wolves who want to eat them. The two children of Fenrir.
Oh, so the time stops, they can't move.
The sun and the moon stop, but the wolves
Yeah,
keep going. Yeah, which is a bad thing.
Because them eating the sun and the moon is part of Ragnarok.
It's what starts Ragnarok. There's a lot of things that start
there's
Ragnarok.
like 3 or
There's
5.
a rooster's crow, an egg hatching, Loki breaking free, Fenrir breaking free, Skull and Hati catching the sun and the moon.
Ragnarok just means like the end of the world, right?
It's basically the end of all stories and the end of all time.
Because I haven't seen Thor Ragnarok in a while, and I don't know if it was like that, I can't remember.
Ragnarok is the final battle in Norse myth.
Got it.
It's the battle to end all battles.
I would assume to...
It only makes sense since for the two earliest Greek gods. Oh, you're talking about Nyx and Tartarus, yeah. You know, seeing Kratos do the Fortnite default dance is the scariest shit I've ever seen in my life. Where the hell is that available?
Why did he do that?
Oh yeah, they added a lot of different people in skins.
They added it in?
Oh god. Is Chaos a card? I'm planning on putting him in as a primordial in the Titans deck. I just haven't finalized him yet. I have finalized Tartarus, Gaia, Uranus, and Pontus for the expansion. They're not going to be at launch. They will be in the first expansion if the game succeeds. And I'm still... Yeah. And I'm still finalizing how Nyx, Erebus, and Chaos are going to work.
Nice. That's also not...
You play all three fates, choose the victory for yourself or the person you're facing. Maybe, we'll see. And as soon as they eat it, Ragnarok begin. Oh, you're talking about Skull and Hati. Yes, you're correct. Maybe for the fates, you could decide which one of your opponent's cards will die in a certain amount of turns or something. Yeah, that's a pretty cool idea.
You can't escape your fate.
Yeah, like literally fate their death.
That's the fate of their plays. Wayne Davis says, I really hope the game succeeds.
I hope so too.
So do
it
I.
looks cool. Oh, you've seen it? Yay! Yeah.
Well, he's seen cards.
Well, you've been following for a while, so that makes sense. Yeah.
It should.
I'm really glad you like it, Wen, and I hope it succeeds too. This is my life's work right here. I wish I had some cards right now to show off, but they're back at my place. So.
Ooh, maybe we do the next stream.
Maybe. Once we finish the art for at least 2 decks, I think we should stream us playing it at least once, so people can get an idea of how the game.
Sounds good. I'm down for that.
Yeah, Greek is almost finished, and China and Japan are also almost finished.
Cool.
I know you like China, so.
China. I mean, I like any one with dragons, and China was just the first one with more than one.
It was the first deck with a lot of dragons. Norse, I had a few dragons, but China had a lot of dragons when I first finished the Chinese deck. And, like, you're probably wondering, how didn't you say it's almost done? Like, how is it already finished? No, what we did was, I made a whole bunch of testing decks with a bunch of images and stuff that I just pulled off Google Image. So, and we test the game with those. We're still finalizing the final versions of the cards in order to finish the decks we're actually going to sell to you guys. Because obviously I can't sell you decks with a bunch of artwork on them I don't own.
Yeah, because that's actually a legitimate
That is a legit
copyright.
crime.
Yeah.
Monster energy.
Not that monster energy. Not monster energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you need you're getting the final artwork.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you. Look.
Yeah. I've been following since the first Tinder Gods video, which isn't long, but I do like your channel. Thank you very much. I'm very glad you liked that video.
That was great.
Wow, appreciating my culture? You're gonna get canceled.
Appropriating.
Oh, appropriating my culture.
Guys, if you don't know, Gain is a friend of ours.
You're gonna get canceled. I actually have had some people get mad at the videos I make, but I don't get it.
Well, that's Doran, right?
Yeah, I know that's Doran. I'm just.
Friend of ours. Yeah, I know it's.
That
really
sounds
silly.
like a fun idea for a stream. Yeah, I am excited to do it. I really want to play with the final versions of the cards because it's like something I've pictured in my head for so long actually happening.
Yeah, he's been working on this game for over 10 years now. Almost.
No, it hasn't been 10 years.
No,
it's been
well, since we conceived it.
4 or 5.
Well, since you conceived the idea, it's probably been, let's say, 2012, 8 years.
Well, I conceived the idea when I was a little kid.
Right.
Well, since you started talking to me and
but like I didn't start actually making cards until, let's see, I think it was at least 2 years before I met Will. I was like 21 at the time.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
We're
like
old.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 years. So it was like a
Yeah,
thing?
5 years ago.
That makes sense.
I remember when you first.
Because when I met Wilda, I had the first 4 decks done already. Yeah. So that's what I'm basing it on. Because I remember she was the one who pushed me to finish.
Yeah, they could have
China.
jumped off the mountain.
They really could have jumped off the gun.
He's like, how do we get down? We jump.
Oh, what about before?
It wasn't convenient.
Do
for
not
me then.
panic.
I think it's because he wants Atreus to also try going up and down the mountains too. And
Yeah.
well, Kratos could.
See, look, that didn't hurt. Like,
maybe it didn't. It just doesn't bother him.
Kratos has been stabbed through the chest with some big swords and survived.
Use the definition
You're correct. You
of a
know that.
strong
What if
mother
Mimir was
motherfucker.
just crushed in the blood?
No.
He is a definition of a strong motherfucker. Or SOP.
Son of a
Tis
gun.
the inter- How could people get mad at you? Your videos are just accurate mythological facts made funny. I don't know why either, but thank you very much.
Well, I mean, whenever it comes to anything, everyone will have their opinions and
People are always gonna have a reason to get upset. Like at first, comments like that really bothered me, but you do get used to it actually. And I'm not the kind of person who like disables comments or deletes comments. I think that's a horrible thing to do. So. Like, it's something to be expected if you're going to make content. There's always going to be someone who doesn't like it. And the thing to focus on is, like, what did the majority of people say? Like, what is the overall reaction? Now, like, because if most people don't like your video, then it's probably you. It's probably, like, you need to rethink your video. But when you have a 98% like ratio and just a few people are upset, it's like, that's probably them.
Yeah, like even the best videos on YouTube will have dislikes,
Yeah, honestly.
I mean,
there's videos of the Dalai Lama talking about, like, how to be your life with 1,000 dislikes. And it's like, who are these people?
And I was like, I just want to know. I just want to talk. Like, why did you do that? I want to know.
What brought the dislike?
Yeah, what is your reasoning? I'm curious. But yeah, it's like Doran said, 'tis the internet. Like, it's just
good.
And then there's some people who think like this mythology's wrong, but like there's different interpretations of a mythology. So
yeah, another important thing to remember before you tell someone, like, let's say you see someone and they're talking about a myth and you're like, hey, that's not how the myth goes. Well, remember, there's dozens of versions of just about every myth, just like Claire said. Yeah. So it's a possibility that they're not wrong. It's just not the version you know.
Yeah.
I've made that same mistake too. Like, I was reading a mythology. I was reading a book, like, based on mythology once, and I was like, oh, this person got so many things wrong, but then I went and fact-checked, and I was like, oh no, there's actually alternate versions I didn't know, and now I feel stupid for what I said.
Yeah, it's like neither's wrong. At least you figured it out.
Yeah.
Corrected yourself.
Oh, it's time for food.
Oh, it's right.
I just mean because we just walked into a dining hall. Yeah, check it.
And look, there was a candelabra. It really livened up the
I'm
place.
going upstairs to get the...
Oh, I remember this area. This area is like a boss gauntlet. You just ruined dinner.
Well, it's been ruined for probably 100 years.
Honey, it was ruined when it came out of the oven. That guy cannot cook. Your What If the Gods Had Tinder gave me an idea. What if the gods had shoe brands? For example, Dionysus.
Well, there's already one called Nike, so...
Yeah, actually, Nike is already named after a god. A Greek goddess of victory is Nike. Aphrodite's, Nikes, obviously, Tikes, etc. Let me know what you think. I love that idea. That's hilarious. Yeah, the Mycenaeans back in the day believed Poseidon was ruler of Olympus. And then there's Orphic Greek myth. You're absolutely right. Could you guys play the card game pre-release? Like I was just saying, where once we finalize the designs for the cards, we will happily stream it on this channel. Yeah, we can't play it until we finish the decks, because otherwise we have nothing to play with.
Yeah.
We could only play using the test decks, and I don't really want to do that, because that would kind of misrepresent the game, because that's not at all what they're going to look like. Alright, you ready? Here comes Shrek.
This is literally Shrek.
Come on, he's like onions.
You smell it? Makes your eyes water when you look at him.
Oh, they make you crap. Oh, you mean like if you leave them out in the sun too long?
That was peak Eddie Murphy comedy.
Yeah.
Back when he was, relevant.
Yeah, is Eddie Murphy doing anything? I thought he was doing like a Netflix something or some shit. Every former big celebrity is doing a Netflix thing. I still like Eddie Murphy. He's done a lot of really good stuff. Like, just because an actor has done a lot of bad properties doesn't make them a bad actor.
Yeah, like Nicolas Cage.
Exactly. Nicolas Cage has done so much crap. He's always the best part of the movie, though.
I still don't get our friends.
Yeah, we have a friend who hates Nicolas Cage, and we're like, why do you hate fun?
Yeah, like literally, like we're just having fun with the film, and she's like,
Best thing we ever did to her, we made her watch Vampire's Kiss.
Vampire's Kiss is the
Vampire's Kiss is a masterpiece.
I still don't know.
If anyone here has like bad movie nights, you have to watch Vampire's Kiss.
I still have no idea.
We were roaring at that film. We didn't know what to think.
It was very interesting, yes.
I literally...
The funny thing is, like, you don't know if he's a vampire or he's just crazy.
He's Nicolas Cage. That's all you need to know.
So probably crazy.
Every time I think about that film, my brain starts to, like, spin a bit.
Then remember, the friend who doesn't like Nicolas Cage.
We were just talking about her. That's
yeah,
why
no, I know.
it.
I'm just gonna say she was like, maybe just has rabies. Remember?
No, that was what I said, and she said, "Wait, that makes sense."
If he's playing a guy with rabies, he's actually doing a great job. That's what she said. I actually think that's the idea in the film. I think he does have rabies.
Nicolas Cage is a phenomenon because, like, he does bad movies and he can appear to be a bad actor, but then he also does, like, he's also a really good actor. He was nominated for an Academy Award. So it's like he just wants to be crazy. I don't know what to think of him.
A troll fight. So after this, it'll be your turn.
Shrek on steroids. Shrek been through a lot after Vietnam.
Vietnam.
All right, yeah.
Nicolas Cage is a conundrum.
I'm jealous you got to do the boss gauntlet. I love boss gauntlets.
I mean,
some people hate boss gauntlets, but I actually think they're a great way to... I think they're great, like, especially at the ends of games, because it's a good way to showcase, like, everything the game has given you so far.
Oh, he did win that Academy Award, Doran? Oh.
I didn't know that.
I thought he was nominated. This was, like, at the beginning of his career, I think.
Now it's Emir on steroids, is what they say. I think Emir on steroids would be way bigger.
And scarier. It would be an actual boss fight, not a, like, sort of boss fight like these are.
Yeah.
I count them as boss fights, though, still, because if you don't know what you're doing, they can be kind of hard. And they have lots of health. And each of them is kind of unique.
Look at him flexing on Corona.
Kronos?
Kronos?
Kratos.
Kratos? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize on behalf of the myth community.
As if there's a community.
Well, yeah.
A community of gods and monsters.
No, myth lovers.
Well, it's like you're apologizing to the Poe Society or something.
Yeah, I apologize to the Poe.
I have to apologize on Twitter.
Yeah, because there's always a reason.
I still
for
want
Twitter
what Bill Burr to be said to be a thing. A channel where every time a person makes
or oh no, he's dead.
Yeah, I just straight up killed him.
A Twitter page just for the canceled
No,
people.
a TV station just for the canceled people. Imagine how fun that would be.
That would be great.
That'd be pure entertainment right there.
It would be just literal.
You know what you're getting going in, so
Yeah,
like,
no
there's
one
nothing to complain about.
All right, your turn.
All right.
There's still one more section of the boss gauntlet.
Wait, so for the people who were canceled?
So yeah, like if you say something you're not supposed to, right?
Yeah,
There's a whole TV station just for people like that.
That'd be like crazy.
And then
It'd be
you
chaos. I feel like.
And then there's nobody behind them. Oh, you gave me the werewolves.
I didn't know what order they were in.
They're like,
well, you best fight wolves with wolves. Hell no, I ain't having that shit.
Spartan rage.
But you can kill them.
I know, it was just mid-combo. Oh, shit.
Yeah, generally if they have 2 health bars, you have to do some sort of action.
But being a poopy butthole. I like the way he kills the werewolves. I don't know if anybody remembers how he does it with the takedown.
I haven't seen it.
Stabs him in the crotch. No?
Let's see if he does it here.
Whoa.
Can
Dang,
we get
that's
to...
gnarly.
Dang it, didn't get to the takedown.
Yeah, you need him like at least about a 4th down in his 2nd bar to get that.
Whoa.
What the... I was mid-runic attack.
Well, remember, you can't get hit during those, so...
Bullshit! I don't believe it. I can't believe it. I won't believe it. Alright.
I did not hit her.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Okay, let's lower the health a little more. Okay, let's see if this works. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, you need it like a 4th down.
Screw it. Whatever.
Wait, so you... Oh, hold up. You better change the community name before Monster Energy comes for you. Yeah, you better change it. Ah!
Yeah,
Go,
there
go,
are
go.
monsters in it. Gosh.
How could... Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, monster.
Oh no, wait, we're playing God of War. Now the director of Justice League War is going to sue us. Oh, and Justice League Gods and Monsters. How come they didn't sue Justice League Gods and Monsters?
Because it's Warner Brothers. They can't beat Warner Brothers.
Basically, they were like, oh, we have to pick on someone smaller than
How
us.
you doing?
Like,
You having a nice seat? I like to think that this guy died because he wouldn't get out of this chair.
Yeah, he's just like, nope.
There's actually freaking trolls, ogres, and werewolves. I ain't getting out of this chair, damn it. I've had a long day.
In Dungeons and Dragons, in their lore, there's a story about why, what was it? Why, the earth trolls, or stone giants, why stone giants like eating, no, hill giants, why hill giants like eating dwarves so much. It's because there was a dwarf king who enslaved all the hill giants, and then he made them, there was ambrosia that he made them get, and it was a very rare resource, and he forced them to eat, mine it for him for days and days and days.
Okay.
And when one of the hill giants asked for a little bit to eat, he said, "How dare you?" and he killed him. So the hill giants risen up, and then all the dwarves had gotten so fat, full of the ambrosia, that when they ate them, it was the most delicious snack they ever had. So that's why hill giants like eating dwarves in Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
What does it do with that guy sitting there?
Because it reminded me of the dwarf that just sat there and did nothing. The dwarf king.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I had the same question as Claire. I was like, what the hell did that have to do with the guy sitting there?
Because the dwarf king
Cool story,
was
though.
just sitting there, and that's how he died.
You know what I'm thinking of right now? When Chandler said to friends, "Get there faster!"
I don't get it.
I'm sorry.
Don't have the fire thing yet.
It was a good story.
Oh, yeah.
He
was.
Go ding it.
You guys are gay.
You just. He means that as a joke. Because we're a straight couple.
What Greek monster would be the
no,
most
you're not.
dangerous?
Claire
Oh, shit.
kisses a guy.
Oh
Kissing
my
a guy is gay. And therefore, Shane is now kissing a gay person, which is also gay. These two are gay.
He's been making this joke since we started dating.
You two are
Redeemed
dating? When did that
hydrate.
start?
Hydrate.
Oh, yes.
Hydration is important.
I haven't done it this whole
Oh,
time.
here we go. Here we go. Oh.
So you get this boss fight. You're welcome.
Yay. I love this part.
Oh my god.
Does this mean it's
I just started.
Look at his cute
I'll let
braids.
you play for a little bit too.
Look at his cute braids.
Yeah.
Tails.
Who braided his hair? Did Modi do it?
I'm sorry, it's really hard to take him seriously with that hair.
I like that sword.
That sword is awesome.
Whoa.
I like these Magnum Modi.
He's terrifying.
Too bad they're not here for very long.
He died vibing. The guy's sitting there.
Magni trying to flex.
Who's that guy?
Magni and Modi.
Oh, sorry.
They're Thor's sons.
Oh, okay.
You can use your wolves.
Who we saw earlier, or the other one? Or no?
You saw
Yeah,
both
we
of them.
saw them earlier
Talking to
with
the tree.
Balder.
With Balder talking to Mimir.
With a tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, like they were talking to Mimir while he was in the tree.
Yes, yes.
I like double boss fights. I don't think there's enough of these in video games.
Oh,
It's because they're pretty hard.
Oh shoot! I accidentally pressed circle instead of X.
He said he asked if you have a Discord because he said, "Hey, Mythology Guy, will you get a Discord, please?"
He's in my Discord, so if you join my Discord, you can talk to him.
Yeah, you don't have one, right? No.
No, he
obviously.
doesn't have his own Discord channel.
Yeah.
Here, I can make a channel, a text channel for just all about mythology if you guys want. Just let me know in the Discord, otherwise I will forget. So if you want to talk to Mythology Guy more, I will make that. Just make sure you go into my Discord.
What's
please.
going on with Atreus? Why is he out?
He got hit. He's back now.
Okay. Oh, what? What'd you? You know what? I've had enough of you. You can't hurt me. I'm enraged. You can't hurt me while I'm this mad. I'm too mad to get hurt.
I'm too mad. I'm gonna rage.
Come over
This is the
here.
maddest
Come
I've
over
ever
here. I
been.
can't hurt you over there because of the electricity Magni is giving up. Okay, there we go.
Did they heal up?
No, they're not healing. They're just using a team
that's
attack.
right. I hate this thing.
You're behind me, boy.
What does Odin want?
There's one on your left, I think.
Thought so too. But
At least it
block
gives...
and then he shoots.
Right, I'm
Dude.
What are you texting? Huh? Oh yeah, Andrew. Tell her that Andrew said he wouldn't mind coming. What time is that at?
Oh, okay.
By the way.
But I would have to come late because I'm gonna go hang out with Wilda a little first. But I'm gonna start heading back 7 p.m. at the latest.
Well, the thing's at 7:30. So I guess.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, I didn't know what time it was because I couldn't.
Well, yeah, we're scheduled for 7:30 for the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, well, how are you gonna get there then? Unless you had a ride somehow.
No, he's taking Bart.
Oh, okay.
From Alameda.
I mean, I guess you could do that to Walnut Creek, but yeah, it's at 7:30. So
Don't you touch my boy!
I kind of like this fight because in the background you can see Atreus fighting the other one. that you're
Yeah,
not fighting.
it is kind of cool and it makes sense. Like, I like how, you know, I never really fully got that logic. He was trying to hit me with his head, but I stopped it by hitting him with my head. Doesn't that hurt still?
Well, I mean, it hurts both of you, but it's better than if you're the one attacking. Generally, you'll take less damage because you're going into them.
Huh, I never knew that.
So
it's something that always confused me throughout life. It's like, why would you hit someone with your head? Doesn't that hurt?
Well, think about it like this: if you take 2 rocks and you smash one rock into the other, the one that's getting smashed into is the one that'll break.
Not always.
Well, if they're the same size and weight and density. Obviously, if one has different stronger properties than the other one.
Yeah. Odin, Brolder, Bleed.
Don't talk about my mother.
Don't talk about my mommy.
What just happened?
I think it's because you tried to block from the side.
I think like the game just glitched out. It's like you're not supposed to block like that.
Oh, they're faking you out. That's what it is.
Okay. I think if you block too early, it might be a problem. Yeah, you might be right about the whole faking you out thing.
Okay, that time he isn't. I like how he shoots an arrow when they jump, they get knocked over.
Yeah.
Behind you. God, these guys are not very good at stopping you.
My God, he just threw his bro in the air. Bro toss, motherfucker!
And then he did the superhero landing.
No!
I remember when I first fought this, I was having such a hard time, and then I barely killed one of them.
I think I beat them on the first try, but...
It took me like 2 or 3.
But like, you were playing this like more spread out, because you'd have to like come over to my place to play it. I was like playing it like all in one go. So, like, yeah. I like how these guys have electric element and we're hurting them with electricity.
It's a different electricity.
You're out, Magni.
No, that's Modi that you were attacking.
No, that was Magni. You can see at the bottom, he's now out.
Oh, I was confused, because when you hit him once... you must have used an arrow on Modi at that time, because
Yeah,
I saw Modi's HP bar go down when you swung your axe, and I was like, wait a minute. Right in the back. I thought he said, fuck off.
Alright, let's go.
Rodin, broader, blinder.
It's not fair for you guys to tag team. They're making yo mama jokes. It's not fair. Playing dirty. Here we go.
Oh.
First god slain in this game.
Oh, that was brutal.
Killed a Norse god.
Like how? Ran?
Yeah, because
he just saw his brother get
Well,
killed.
yeah, true.
If I was able to take both of them, like one of them isn't gonna.
Sickness.
He's getting sick again.
Fever has returned.
Can't go home from the rest.
It hasn't.
Boy.
The coffin, the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No.
He's mad now because they kept making yo mama jokes.
He loved his mother.
He should not read
Yeah,
YouTube
what a
comments.
Uh-oh, you've done it now. Thor gonna send you a 3-page Twitter long for killing us. Hi there, Senpai.
Hello to you too.
Hello, Tactical Samus. Atreus is fighting gods and just charges them with a fucking knife. That's called balls,
know,
my
honestly,
Excuse me.
Respect.
You don't know what that knife's made of.
Yeah, it could be made of knife stuff.
It's adamantium. Oh, good. We can upgrade the axe now.
Again, 2 upgrades in one playthrough.
It was like intense.
Yeah.
The fights against gods are usually pretty
So
intense.
long, guy who was supposed to survive Ragnarok.
Yeah, they're 2 of the only people we're supposed to survive.
Yeah, they are supposed to be the only 2 surviving gods, and then Baldur comes back from hell. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. Alright. Oh, is this the thing that can cut through the mirrors?
I think so. I cut down gods, I cut down gods.
Yeah,
I
the
kill
magic
all
chisel.
of the gods. My name is Kratos, the lumberjack, and I just split his head.
Yeah.
The knife is made from simps. Oh, you're not allowed to say that word anymore. Never
Yeah,
mind.
don't write
Not
that. It's made from Simpsons.
Simpsons, that's short for Simpsons.
Yeah, this is Okay, should we give it a try?
Doesn't Vidar survive Ragnarok as well?
I think I heard something like that.
You gotta find 2 or 3.
Yeah, should we try it? We might as well unlock the fast travel.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Hi Annie! How are you doing? How was your stream?
Hi.
Hello.
But you don't know this game? Well, this is God of War.
War, it's a game about.
It's a game where you play as a god of war.
It's a game
this is just a
where
shortcut
it's
right
a game
now. It's
where
not
you
a
all live in
Valkyrie.
peace and do nothing. No war.
Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Yeah, guys, go check out Yanni, aka iPiggyS2. She's a really good, fun streamer. If you ever want to look for other streamers, she will tell you about some really nice ones to watch who have good content. She's the one who got me into Amanda Thee, which helped me find Luality.
What if I want to find streamers with bad content?
Well, thanks for the shout out. You're welcome.
That is the dream. Find people with bad content.
Then just go to the ones with the least views.
Doesn't mean they're bad content.
Yeah, but you'll eventually find one that is bad content.
Okay.
Hey, that's not true. There are some awful people with lots of views.
Yeah.
That's true, but
Excuse
do you
me,
want to watch
sir.
those? You can't troll their comments.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely know about them YouTubers like
like
that.
to
Take
troll
Jake
people's
Pauls, for
comments.
instance.
Oh God.
It's a game where you go on an
We
adventure
don't
with your
talk
son
about
to-
they who must not
Okay,
be
I'm
named.
sorry.
Oh shit, wrong.
This is an adventure where you go on an adventure with your son to yeet your dead wife off a cliff.
It's some good father-son bonding.
It's where you just walk around and
Bondage?
you talk and you don't do any fighting. No war.
Yep,
We
that's
practice.
Yeah, this is God of Whore.
What?
it. When it gets boring, more like God of Snore. Yeah.
Look at their Oh, thanks to Mimir, it's now God of Lore. Oh, because of the Mythology Guy, it is God of Lore.
You have to change it to God. Wait. No.
We need the fire thing.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what
Need
the
a
fire thing
crystal
is. I
here,
just remember
right.
there be. Oh, up there, on your left.
It's
Oh, right,
yeah, I'm
right.
trying not to spoil
Right.
there's
Why are
no
you talking like
thing
you're
up
Australian?
there.
You need a probably
Yeah,
a
I
plant
know.
thing.
I was,
Right there.
There it is. Okay. Well, smack my ass and call me
Oh
Jerry.
yeah, we grunt a lot.
You heard me. Come on.
It's right above
Smack
you.
my ass and accuse me of being Jerry.
Wait. That was in Friends. So what's
Yeah.
his name? Was it Jerry? He said.
I don't know
Well,
what
smack my
name he
ass
said
and
exactly.
call me. Yeah. What did he? No.
Who said that?
The
In-
guy who was like high while he was supposed to be like interviewing Monica as his chef.
Oh,
like
right,
Season
that
1
guy.
or 2.
That guy returns in a later season.
Yeah, when
He
he's
went on
like
a date with
Rachel's
Phoebe, right?
date.
They're like, I heard you own a restaurant. I lost it to drugs.
You don't say.
That's right. I have no job, no home. I live in a studio apartment with 2 other guys,
and
and
I'm
I'm pretty
pretty
sure I'm
infertile.
infertile. Must be something you like about yourself. I do like my hair.
Really?
Really?
Was something supposed to happen after those 3 gods survive? Like, were they gonna
They're,
recreate Asgard?
rebuild society, basically.
Mythology Guy, did you watch the Rising Kratos documentary?
Raising Kratos.
Raising.
Not yet. It's
Oh,
sitting in my watch later right now. Yeah, it's where Cory Barlog, creator of the series, talks about like creating this game and everything.
Hey, Graham Pegrino, welcome back. That's an inside joke. We're just spreading the ashes of our dead wife from the highest peak in all the realms.
All of the realms. They went to the wrong one first.
The wrong goddamn realm.
Because the highest peak is not in Midgard.
It's
it is
in Jotunheim, which makes sense because Jotunheim is literally a mountain realm.
Yeah,
That
it's
makes
the
sense, yeah.
land of the giants, so everything there is going to be, well, giant.
Yep.
So if you want to go to the highest peak, you got to go to the
The
giant
dwarf
peak.
area.
I find it a little weird how in Marvel
said.
they make Jotunheim the realm of ice, when that's Niflheim in Norse mythology. In mythology, yeah, Jotunheim has some snowy areas, but it's mainly a realm of mountains.
Maybe they're just at the top.
Niflheim is the realm of ice.
Not
But they also have all the
Niflheim.
frost
Yeah, I know,
giants
I know.
living in Jotunheim.
I think
which
it's
is-
because-
some of them live in Jotunheim, but most of them live in Niflheim.
When did they have a lot of snow? Because the nipples
Well-
are getting all.
No, there are multiple types of giants. There's mountain giants, fire giants.
I thought you
stone
said the
giants.
nipples are
He
getting
did.
all-
She did.
Because you said nipple.
Because
Oh, I said
Nippleheim.
you person with a face and
Every time I
eyes
hear
and a
Nippleheim, I'm
nose.
sorry.
Oh wait, why? I didn't even need to freeze that. I just realized. You should be sorry. You're a disgrace to society.
Damn.
Which
I'm
society?
just
something I
kidding.
don't
You're a
know.
disgrace to the entire planet.
And the
Oh, that's what
universe.
freezing it is for.
Take the rope, boy.
Take the rope.
I want pasta.
And then Trace is
No,
just
we
like,
have pad
bye.
Pasta tie.
It is
I
kinda
want
pad
some
pasta.
pasta now.
Well,
Why
it's
you
on
gotta
the-
say
I'm
words
sorry.
with sounds?
Here, I'll make you think of
letters?
things you don't eat. Broccoli. Dang it.
You eat broccoli?
Sometimes.
I'm surprised.
Occasionally.
You're
If
a
it
picky
has
depends.
sauce.
I am a pretty. I don't eat it with sauce. No.
And I don't get why kids hate broccoli. It's one of the least annoying vegetables.
I like it
hard
when
to-
it's
easier
it's
to
like
stomach.
like
I mean.
my
Wait, does
mom
it
knows
chop?
how to cook it a pretty good way.
Oh, okay.
Adds a nice little flavor to it.
Yeah, it's better
Broccoli
with
by
seasoning.
itself is just a weird kind of boring taste in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
I can
It's very
actually
mushy.
eat it though.
I can. I just like.
I grew up with
yeah.
my mom who literally eats every food plain except for
Playing God of War. How do you like your broccoli?
You're like, this is not the content I signed up for.
broccoli is her favorite. You want to know a fun
It's
fact?
her favorite.
In the movie Inside Out, it shows the broccoli pizza.
Oh, yeah.
In Japan, they actually changed it to green peppers because in
Because
Japan,
it-
children actually eat their broccoli,
Yeah,
but they don't like green
broccoli's
peppers.
not seen as gross in Japan, but green peppers are. I keep
That's right.
pressing circle. God.
Honestly, green peppers would be a pretty interesting
least-
topping on a pizza for me.
That still
For
makes
you,
more sense
maybe,
than
yeah.
broccoli to me.
I very much straight up like my pizza with
It's down on the
pepperonis,
right.
and then I'm good.
Yeah, you're a straight
down.
pepperoni pizza guy.
Yeah, further down. I like pepperoni pizza.
Same.
Or pepperoni and bacon. Or linguiça
Or
is also
pepperoni
really
and
good.
sausage.
My
Linguiça.
favorite pizza ever.
I like sausage, but I never seem to enjoy it on pizza. I don't get why.
Even though, you
Except
know,
linguiça
pepperoni
and
is
pepperoni are
sausage.
sausage.
Yeah.
But you know, they count sausage as a different topping.
He means like
so
the
you-
like,
Yeah.
rounded sauce.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the rounded ones I don't like. That's what I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't get why. I really don't get why, because I like sausage, so by all accounts I should like it. It really confuses me.
If you don't grow up with it sometimes, you know. She wrote, okay,
Oh,
you
you're
guys
back
are
up.
making me hungry.
I'm sorry.
making
I'm
us
hungry. I've
hungry.
been dieting for freaking 4 months. It's driving me insane.
Sorry, not sorry about what I said.
I mean, granted, I've
I wanna
lost.
Eat some
what am I at right
food.
now, actually?
Yeah, you lost a lot of weight.
11. I've
Impressive.
lost
I'll fish you a
39
bird.
pounds.
Dang.
Actually.
Couldn't make it a solid goddamn number?
So close. 4 months. 40 pounds in 4 months would have been great.
That's 10 pounds a month. That's
40.
actually pretty commendable.
Well, almost 10 pounds.
Almost. I'm at
Almost.
39.
Almost. So, you know.
Well, you might as well
do
just not have
better.
lost any weight then.
Yeah, it's all worthless. What's the point? Well, wait, there's still 1 day left in this month.
That's what Monk would
Can
say.
I lose 1 more pound and hit the 40 in 4?
Just run in
In
place
one
for an
day.
hour straight.
Like
One
if you look at
day.
my videos from 4 months ago, you may notice I'm a little chubbier.
You can definitely see a difference
Your
in
hair
your
was
face,
also
you
longer.
know, and stuff. Like, your face looks thinner now.
You can definitely tell you got a haircut between 4 months ago and now.
It's growing out again. Though.
yeah, same.
I think my first haircut was like 6 months into making videos, and at that point people were like, I can't see your eyes! I can't see your face!
Hey, someone knows the.
You know the Six musical?
Don't worry, don't lose your head.
I'm just trying to have some fun. Well, that's I mixed up the I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL. Say oh well or go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. It's from Six the musical. Anne Boleyn sings it in the musical. Yes. It is about the
Politics,
6 queens of
not my-
Henry VIII.
6 wives.
6 wives of Henry VIII, which they're
Wives,
queens.
God damn. But they weren't his
course,
queens.
duh.
Yeah. And then it's like
They were
it's like
queens.
a modern pop concert version of them, like
It's
telling
pretty
the
good.
story.
You're a modern pop concert.
I'm really not.
Version of that telling of the
Yeah.
story.
Exactly.
Yeah, of the story of like how they met.
You should be
know, like,
ashamed of yourself.
what
You're the
went
modern
on in
pop
their-
concert version of how someone eats a whole bag of kettle corn.
Yeah, you got me.
Yeah,
But yeah.
Yeah, we've outed Claire as a bag of popcorn.
You outed me as fat pig wants to eat
Is
all the
that why
time.
you're always buttering her
I'm
up?
not a pig.
What? You're calling me fat. Fuck you.
No, I'm not.
I know you're
But I knew you'd get the joke.
Oh yeah,
one of the realms.
Jotunheim realm thing is missing.
But I recommend Six the
did you hear
musical.
that?
It's great.
Claire.
What?
Did you hear that story element in the game?
No, because you guys kept cutting me off. I wanted to finish.
Yeah,
It's
don't
about...
cut her off. Stop mansplaining.
Well, anyways, the Jotunheim gate.
I wasn't done. You should watch Six the musical when it comes back on Broadway.
Okay, you can leave the room.
And
I'm not gonna pay attention to the important stuff.
And they just talk about their, what happened with Henry VIII. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, it's already past it, so I'm not gonna tell you what
What
happened.
happened? Don't tell me. Please?
You have to promise not to talk next
Okay,
time.
I'm sorry. I'm just messing with you.
It's down more to the.
I got it. You can just tell the Jotunheim.
I just
So
had to finish my thought.
notice how the bridge is connecting to different large gate things.
Sorry, Sam.
Gate.
Yeah.
The Bifrost Bridge. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Yeah.
It's connecting to a bunch of. Oh, you ran out of time.
Oh, I forgot these were timed. The heck? Now it's... Oh,
Yeah, you have to
now it
start
is.
over from the first one again.
No, I know. I went back to the first one. It wasn't lighting up.
It's down.
I got it. Tell the Jotunheim thing. I'm gonna be here for 3 hours.
So anyways, there's those giant gates that the bridge is connected to. That's what allows it to go to the other realms.
Right.
The gate for Jotunheim is missing, which is where they need to go.
Right. Okay. So they're trying to figure it out now.
They're trying to find a way to
Where
get there.
is number
This is one of the puzzles.
Oh, it's up there. Okay, at least now I know where it is. So, okay,
you got it right at the last
second.
Look.
What's your favorite Norse god?
Not that. Grew up in the French court. Oui, bonjour.
That's
Up
what
in the French court. Oui, bonjour.
Looking good, brother. Oh, thank you. Oh no, he's talking to Claire, obviously.
Obviously,
You're his
I'm
brother.
the brother.
You're the brother.
We brothers.
Brother. Don't worry, don't lose your head. Talking about
it's
the
about
weight thing.
he's
Yeah.
just quoting the song.
Who's your favorite Norse god? Loki. Loki is hilarious. Like, he will literally do anything for a laugh. And I did a fun fact about this recently, but for anyone who didn't see it, I know I keep saying I did a video on it, but I'm just letting you guys know if you want more info. Oh, the middle panels.
I'd like to point out that someone said the Niflheim sounds like a place I want to go to. LOL.
It's Niflheim. What the
I don't want to go there. I want to go to Niflheim.
The realm of nipples.
Niflheim. That sounds like something out of Rick and Morty.
It does. Oh my god.
Remember there was
like Futurama or something.
Remember there was a world of butts in Rick and Morty?
Yeah. Yep, that would be a Rick and Morty for sure.
It's either Thor or Odin, more leaning towards Odin since Thor is a Chad. Odin represents a lot of things I can empathize with. I would... Personally, mine is Mimir. Because he really gets the raw end of the stick, and... I mean, I guess he gets to be immortal and know everything.
He's teaching him runes.
Because his mom taught him to him.
Yeah. That's how he's...
Oh, am I going too fast? Sorry.
Not that. You smell something.
Yeah, I do.
Interrupted Atreus' lesson. Teen spirit?
Oh my
Friendship?
Love.
Modi.
Oh. Back. Oh no.
I'm that fucking hammer. But now, everyone's gonna think I only got it because Magni's gone. It'll be a joke.
Not even sad that his brother's dead, just mad that he won't
Yeah.
get the hammer.
No, he will get the hammer, but now people won't think he earned it. Like, he's
Yeah,
gonna
he wants to
inherit
earn
it from Thor.
Oh, are you dumb? That your father's doing? Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly. Oh, it's true. But I'm gonna get to know you really well. You're gonna be my new brother.
How dare you threaten to adopt me?
What? Yeah, that's
Ooh,
a
Spartan
weird way.
Rage. Because he inherited it, but it
Oh no.
It overwhelmed him.
malfunctioned him. It's cause like he doesn't know what he is, and his like DNA is like fighting with itself. Like, yeah, he doesn't know he's a god.
So the half of him that isn't Kratos.
Yeah, is like fighting with the half that
because he's it's basically like he doesn't know what he is, so his body won't accept the truth of it.
Right. Yeah.
It's, you know, god biology.
Oh, sure.
That's
it's like Jekyll and Hyde.
Kinda, yeah.
This guy dies kind of
Spoilers!
Did you think he was gonna live through?
Yes, I did. He's supposed to survive Ragnarok.
He's the hero of this video game.
Aren't we gonna play as him now?
Wait, he's dead?
Is he dead?
He looks dead though.
Put the look on your.
Sorry.
Into Freya.
And
when you get to Freya, she has a restraining order.
I wonder if he rubbed his feet on the carpet before.
Who? Which?
Modi, the one who was using electricity.
Yeah, good point. Yeah. Anyway, like I was saying about Loki,
Atreus caught the Rona.
Oh my god, not the Rona.
Oh, well, we can't get that Raven.
It's not a raven, it's a seagull.
Exactly, we can't get that Raven.
Exactly, because it's not one.
That's so Raven.
Oh, freaking.
At least it's not a flock.
Oh, I guess I was going the right way.
Yeah,
oh,
you
the
gotta bring
boat's
him to the
here
boat.
now. I parked it on the other side. So
Remember, the boat just teleports to wherever you are.
Like, so Loki wants, like, the gods needed to make Skadi laugh in order to fulfill a deal they made with her. So, you know what Loki did to make her laugh? He tied a rope around his package and tied the other end to a goat and had the goat run and jump and yank on his package, making him scream and yelp, and that made Skadi laugh. That's dedication right there.
Just the thought of that makes me laugh.
Loki's like, I came here to get a laugh, and god damn it, I'm getting one.
Even if my dick gets ripped off in the process.
So I respect that.
Why is the head on his
that's
belt still
manly.
talking? Because Freya, the queen of Odin, used...
Freya brought the head back to life.
Yeah, because she
basically.
knows
That's
dark
all you
magic from
really
the
need
old
to-
ways.
Because she's a Vanir, nature goddess.
David says he misses you. That's Grand Pecorino.
Oh.
Because he moved to Vegas recently.
I miss you too, man.
I remember the goat and the package.
That's a pretty good story.
Yeah, it is.
Imagine being there.
But yeah, David, I hope you're doing really well. Like, been a long time. If you're ever back in town, you gotta let me know. We'll screw around.
Oh.
Oh, why you gotta take it places where I was trying to take it?
They're just gonna take out some tools, put a screw next to it.
Just gonna, read some gay porn.
And then, just
not
flip some flowers.
They're not gonna look at gay porn. They're gonna read gay porn.
We're going
books.
to read erotica out loud.
Harry Potter erotica.
Harry grabbed Ron's wand.
No Dracos.
And he subverted our expecto patronums.
Oh, sure. Very steamy. I mean,
I'm doing alright.
I'll watch
Moving
that
was a
on
long
stream.
time coming and was quite a strain, but we're here now. How does Heimdall have 9 different biological mothers too?
How would
I
you? That is
don't
the $1 million
know, honestly.
question. I don't know. Fuck if I know.
It kind of reminds me of how all 5 Pandava brothers had one wife and one mother.
Well, I mean, it makes sense for them to have one mother.
Because
yeah, but
this
the
is
mother, they all have different fathers.
Because this is the Maury Povich show, apparently.
Yeah.
No, you're the father.
Look, he's
no,
Well,
pacing
actually,
back
2
and
of
forth.
them
He's
have the
actually
same
worried.
father. Yeah, this is a new look for
He's
Kratos.
actually showing emotion. What?
Yeah.
Wait till you play the older ones.
He's
where
been
he's
so
not.
calm and collected this whole time. Watch, he's gonna lose it.
Wait till she plays the Greek ones where he's not this.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna be like, who is this
It's a
person?
reasons why this is my favorite one. It's nice to see a protagonist we've grown up with, grow with us.
Yeah, exactly. That's
some people don't like it. I think it's good. I think it's good to grow.
I've never liked it if the character stays exactly the same in anything.
It's dumb.
Yeah, that makes me
Character
feel like it's not right,
development. Come on.
Yeah, hello. That makes me
Okay,
feel
yeah.
like
See,
you can't invest
like
in
he
people.
hates Freya for being a god, but he's desperate for her help.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Go away.
But
The boy has
The
fallen.
boy still doesn't say his freaking
Yeah,
name.
I swear he just forgot it.
I think it would have been more meaningful if he said my son.
No, there's actually...
You can't break habits, whatever.
There's actually a thing that proves that he didn't forget his son's name.
No, I know he didn't forget his name.
I'm telling
just
Claire.
thinking it's
I was
funny.
kidding.
No, I know, but like, you'll understand.
Yeah.
Okay. Let
You
this
look
moment
really
play out.
pale.
Oh. Yes, you do.
The concern on his face.
That's new.
Ingredient found only in Helheim.
A
The
lot.
human that protects the Bridge of the Damned. I need its heart. The realm of the dead. Do you know it?
Not this one. He's been to the other one.
Yielding cold. Fires cannot burn there, and no magic in all the 9 realms
Freezing,
can
not
create
hot.
these. As for the dead, your frost axe will be useless. You'll need to find something else.
We're getting to my favorite part of the game.
Ooh.
Then I must return home. Dig up a past I swore would stay buried.
Who you were before doesn't matter. This boy is not your past, he is your son. And he needs his father. This rune opens the bridge to Helheim. When you are there, do not under any circumstances cross the Bridge of the Damned. There is no road back. Understand?
Boy.
Honestly feels like we got to this point pretty quick. Maybe it's because we weren't doing any side missions.
Yeah, we weren't doing any of the side missions. I remember that took me a really long time.
Your past, do whatever you need to do. Just bring me back the Bridge Keeper's heart.
I think we'll do side missions maybe late game when we have fast travel.
Yeah, that'll help.
That'll really help us get side missions.
But then again, we won't be able to hear all of Mimir's stories.
When last we spoke, I was...
No. You were right to distrust the word of a god.
Trying to say I'm
No
sorry.
need to explain. Not to me.
Just let him stay.
I will keep him safe. That's a mother's promise.
Yeah, but she is a mother.
She is a mother.
Did you see the big 3 in Harry Potter might come back for a movie?
The big 3? Like, Harry, Ron, and
all
Hermione.
the actors? What?
That would be pretty cool.
What
Jeremy,
movie?
Kyle,
I like this comment. Yeah, character development rocks.
It does rock. God
I
dang
want
it.
that bacon, but not the burger, please.
Jeremy, Kyle, except Greek, Hera, and Zeus will be there a lot.
Use the garden door.
What?
My boat is down the path. Go.
I don't understand.
Time is not our friend.
Wonder what that could be.
Meanwhile, he's like, it's like, you have to get this thing to save your son, and we just stop the game while he stands there.
Yeah.
Oh, can you not hear us, Win Davis? Or
hear us?
can
He's
you not?
probably talking about the characters.
Can you not hear the
Win
game?
can hear us.
Can you guys hear
At
the
least
game?
we have
Okay.
subtitles on.
I can turn up the game volume a bit, but sometimes when it gets loud, it's a bit louder than us. I might be able to fix it a bit.
As you wish.
Yeah. Her boat is all pimped out.
Look at all the flowers packed.
Flowers all over this boat because it's Freya's. It's probably made out of flowers. Is probably
Honestly.
why.
He likes the
Yeah.
pretty things. He looks
Alright.
really good with
We're
his
getting to a point in the
manly
game where
look.
when we I was like, when he said I have to dig up my past, I was like, is he gonna? And then out there, I was like, oh shit.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And I don't know if you'll feel it as much since you haven't seen the previous game.
I can hear it, but it's quiet. I was more into the commentary, though.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
You can try and
Yeah,
adjust if you need us to, though.
Fine. Alright,
Look
so
at that
yeah,
bald
he's...
head.
For anyone who missed what was going on, his axe is going to be useless in Helheim, so he needs to go get something else to use
from
in
his
Helheim.
land, right? Or
He said, I have to dig up a past I swore I wouldn't.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Which, do you know what that means?
I know what it means.
I mean,
and
before you
also
played the
Floor
game.
boat, very manly.
Athena
Yes,
from the
very
previous games.
That's Athena.
What is she doing there?
She's haunting him.
He killed her.
He's been seeing her this whole time.
No.
No, she's just appearing now.
She's just fucking with him.
Maybe because Atreus isn't around.
Like, she's like, I'm gonna fuck your shit up. You can't see.
Yeah.
Well, this is like dark. Oh, I love this.
Yeah.
I want to watch a horror movie.
And look, there's lightning, kind of like some other god.
What?
This
lightning.
Oh yeah,
Thunder.
I actually didn't put that together.
Oh, it's so creepy. I love it. She looks like
I wish they had gone into it a little more, but
does.
maybe they're gonna go into it more in the sequels.
Yeah.
They might.
Yeah.
Athena, back off!
Back off!
Get out of here!
I'm standing my ground!
I'm sitting my ground!
I'm standing my boat! You're on my boat! Get off my boat!
Have you not pieced together the thunder and lightning comment?
Thor, yeah.
No.
No.
What? Hell?
Zeus.
Oh, I'm dumb. I meant... no, I did say Thor, didn't I? Yeah, Zeus.
Yeah, like, it's a good theory that might be what was causing
Yeah, but
it,
Zeus makes more sense, yeah. I mean, Thor is Norse
Am I
mythology.
even controlling this?
No,
we're just
It's like like Pirates of the Caribbean.
We're just
boat ride.
Oh yeah, that's the Pirates of the Caribbean
down
boat
the
ride.
road.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. I am Kratos and I'm really evil.
But I need more
a
than
god
one
of
bacon.
war for me.
Wait,
I'll just use my bacon multiplier for you, Yanni. She was saying she wanted some food, and then he said, "I'll give you a burger," and she said, "I don't want a burger, but I'll take the bacon."
And then we
Yeah.
all that's left.
Just get right to it.
We
Get to the
took
good
down
stuff.
every bit of Greece. Now Norse is next.
will
Yo
be
ho, yo ho, the god of war is
For
me.
Yep, we all knew that. We planned that.
What's next for us to
We
conquer?
rehearsed
out
this
of-
for hours.
What's the next for us to
We're just
conquer
like-
of
we're like
the
this.
mythology?
You and me were like this.
Yeah, we're like.
You and me were always like.
Here we go.
There is 4
Right.
pieces.
After all that damn journey, it's just a quick boat ride back to where we started.
Well, it's because it's downriver.
It's going down memory
You're telling me Kratos?
lane.
Hey! I was having an inner monologue. Rude!
How dare you?
How rude.
How dare?
Leave us alone. I have a son to forget his name about. That wasn't a normal sentence. I have to heal my son.
Rude!
Name I
Rude! No! You mind? My son is sick.
Imagine that at a grocery mart. I need that penicillin. My son is sick. Just punches some guy.
That is.
Yeah, that's how you get what you want in this world. You punch people.
Yeah, and then you would say that you have to heal your sick son.
Okay, I think. Oh no, he's still alive. Gotta get him before.
Athena also did some pretty good things. Yeah, she did, right, Athena?
In mythology or in the games?
I don't know. Probably mythology.
In both, yes.
Oh.
But
so why did I even ask?
But it is curious which ones you're trying to refer to.
Like Athena helps Kratos out at first, but then they kind of end up turning on each
Which is
other.
why he kills her in this.
No, he killed her
Well,
before. This is her haunting him.
No, I know, but like.
She said in the series.
Oh,
is
in
what
the
she
series.
said. Yeah, like you'll. I don't want to give away what happens. We are going to stream the other
sorry,
games. Yeah, but
I kind of count this as a
But like
separate
this,
series.
technically, you can't like not spoil
Well,
it.
yeah,
She's
she's a
already dead.
ghost.
You can see that she's a ghost.
Yeah. No, she's a weeping angel. Doctor
Yeah,
Who
exactly.
crossover.
Hello, it's the crossover we've all been waiting for.
Obviously.
God of Who?
They actually do have Weeping Angel.
Who are you? Oh, I'm the god. God of Who? Exactly.
Exactly. Where's my
for God's
TARDIS that I don't know. What would we call
Anyways,
that crossover?
they have.
It's time for my Sonic Leviathan axe.
Yes. That works.
Anyways, they actually have Weeping Angels in Witcher 3.
Oh, cool. Well, I guess we'll see that eventually.
Oh,
Is the doctor going to help?
No, because it's not actually Weeping Angels, but it's a reference to them. And it's only in one small part of the game.
I just fucking kicked him.
Oh,
Hey,
you
come
were
here.
talking to Joy Boy about that. Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
Did you guys know there's a comic for this game that's aimed to help kids with their ABCs? It's called B is for Boy.
I love that.
Hey.
B is for boy.
You have to say it like
Is
that.
A
right?
for Atreus?
A is for Atreus, B is for Boy, C is for...
Kratos.
No, Kratos starts with a K.
Dang.
Damn it, Claire.
Proton.
C is for Claire. D is for damn it,
C
Claire.
is for C is for come and get murdered
yeah,
by
here we go. Here we go.
Remember he hid Atreus in here earlier when he was fighting
Right.
Goliath.
Yeah,
So what is he
but there's a
coming back
reason
for?
he's coming back for something
For
special.
a chest. What are you, a ghost? Ooh.
Coming back for a blankie.
And it's his blankie, his
Just
lucky
wanted his
blankie.
It's the blankie will keep the dead warm.
It
so they
opens
won't
it up.
attack
Superman is wrapped in there. Get out of there.
No, that's Doctor
Baby
Strange's cape,
Super.
actually.
Oh yeah, good.
It's like, leave me alone. Stop trying to attach
Yeah,
yourself
the
to me.
arms.
Remember the bandages?
He is for Cerberus.
Oh, good point.
It
Yeah.
took us too long. Or
Yeah.
Cersei. Those are
The
his weapons
blades
from,
of
his,
chaos.
from the first game.
These are the weapons from all the previous games. Actually,
I meant to say first
he uses
series.
them in all of the other games.
Why didn't he bring them?
Well, because he wants
didn't
to
work.
leave that past behind. But these are magical blades. These were created.
But
by
remember, they were
gods.
also seared onto his arms. So
Yeah,
he doesn't really
the
have,
chains were
right.
seared to his flesh.
so he doesn't really have positive memories when it
Yeah.
comes.
Are they gonna get seared again?
No.
Oh.
But you'll. Yeah.
Ah.
There's nowhere you can hide, Spartan.
I do have a name.
My son also has a name.
Yeah. The swords are attached to these chains. He's wrapping them around.
Everything you are not. Teacher, husband, father.
I'm not your father.
But there is one unavoidable truth you will never escape. You cannot change. You will always be a monster.
Ooh.
Blades of Chaos.
So remember how there were those ice creatures we couldn't fight because our axe is ice powered?
So
These
can.
Yeah.
These are powered with fire.
There we go.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, the effects
The
are so
fires
good.
of chaos.
D is for Dionysus, E is for
we're gonna go through the
eat
whole-
Zeus's nuts because you have no choice.
That's right. Oh, cool.
I know, huh? I couldn't, I was so pumped when I first played this. I was like, we're gonna use the blades of chaos. I remember because early on when I was playing this game, I was like, well, I was a little sad we weren't using these. And I was like, well, we're so, it's so close up. The game is clearly built around this axe mechanic. So we're obviously not going to use the, and then we get to this, I'm like, oh, hush my fracking mouth. Especially because I had just replayed the previous series leading up to this game, so, I was so used to playing this way.
Yeah, the previous series plays very, very differently than this game.
Interesting.
That's why I consider them different series.
Right.
The gameplay is different, the story is different, the world's different. The only thing that's the same
There's
is
still a lot of similarities, finishing enemies with takedowns,
Similar
holding,
attributes,
how you have to pull open chests and get health upgrades and rage upgrades out of them. You know, there's a lot of similarities.
There's similarities,
Even
but there are lots
the
of
ways
games with stuff
enemies
like that.
attack you and stuff.
Like the big things, you mean? Like.
Yeah, well,
yeah, but
there's
God
the way
of
the-
War was one of the first to do.
I'm not
stuff
saying
like
that God of War is bad. I'm just saying I think of them.
No,
as...
I'm just saying they kind of did it first, didn't they?
No. Legend of Zelda did it first.
Oh, never mind. Excuse me, Legend of Zelda just came out. Breath of the Wild.
Yeah,
right?
1986 just happened. What is this, Wonder Woman 84?
Yes, it did just happen. Haven't you seen every movie lately? It all takes
I know.
place in the 80s. Clearly, they just happened.
It's just because everyone's sentimental about the 80s, because it's. I don't know. It's just the
Oh, I
thing that's
love that.
happened.
You can
these last
actually
couple
grab
years.
guys now.
Oh yes. It's just really cool and badass.
Oh, you
looking,
don't
too.
you don't start with the heavy ranged attack.
Yeah, you gotta upgrade to that. Which is why we should upgrade to some abilities. We have the EXP for it. Well, the novel for this game explains why Kratos brought them. He essentially had no choice to. Any attempt to throw away the blades just results in them returning to his side, so the best he could do was hide them. Kratos first tried to throw the blades off a cliff, according to this novel, but a sudden gust of wind brought them back to his feet,
Yeah,
and another
they're
time
linked to
he
him.
threw them the blades into the ocean, but the sea spat them back out.
The sea was like, we don't want it.
I spit
Oh,
on
I
you.
think you have to use a teleportation.
Yeah.
Or
Interesting.
There we go.
I love this aesthetic right now.
I know. Oh my.
Yeah.
Like the
So
more intense
awesome. I'm
version of his
like,
axe.
it's so cool that these come back.
Ares was like, suffer, Kratos. And Kratos was like, no.
All right, so look, see, we can only go to Brock's shop.
Yeah.
That's up.
So we've been streaming for almost 4 hours.
Oh, yeah?
If you want to stop here, we can stop here. We are entering a new realm soon.
Anything you'd like to get off your chest, brother?
You want to keep going?
He said, do you want to get anything off your chest, brother?
Unsurpassed in keeping confidences.
I'm unsurpassed in keeping confidences.
Well, you know where to find me. Your ass.
For the record, I'd already guessed you were Greek. Athena? Dead giveaway.
What are you, an echo?
Well, because they can't really hear it, remember? And I like doing the voice.
You were doing a voice?
I was doing a very subtle one. It's not
Good
great.
job. Good job.
Why you gotta make fun of me?
Why are you appropriating Chinese culture?
That's right, I'm Chinese.
That sounds so good.
Okay, when is the freaking door gonna appear?
It only appears when it's done loading. If you stand still. Because I remember one time when
That's how you sound, Claire.
Anyways, when I was at your house on Christmas, when I was fighting the Valkyrie.
Yeah, I know. It's just like I was waiting for it to load.
What are those?
What are those?
That's a lot of fish.
No.
It is kind of a family here.
Nor will it ever.
Son, my brother and me created Mjolnir for the big idiot. I know from quality. And
Do you, though?
them special.
Who made those again?
Well, Ares gave them to him.
Probably Hephaestus.
Got some,
Also, the novel for this game has an audio version and Mimir is the narrator.
I love that.
Hello again, if you could spend 24 hours in any mythological place in all the mythologies, where would you go?
24 hours in any mythical place ever? I want the feast in Valhalla, but I don't want to get sliced open.
yeah, that's
I don't know, but like I've said this before, maybe Elysium, because that's literally heaven. Like, just do whatever you want for 24 hours.
Would you want your own special VIP island too?
I don't know, maybe.
In case you guys don't know about that, in Greek mythology, there's the 3 sections of the underworld, which are, because you know them better than I.
The 3 sections of the underworld, yes. The Fields of Punishment, the Fields of Asphodel, and Elysium.
Asphodel?
Asphodel.
Asphodel.
Asphodel?
Ha ha ha.
Okay, first Nibelheim, now Asphodel. Claire, get your mind out of the gutter. We are people of God.
I'm glad I'm watching this. It's 4 a.m. Well, we're glad you're here too, Andromeda Scout.
We're probably gonna wrap up soon.
The novel for God of War 1 explains Hephaestus was commissioned by Ares to create the Blades of Chaos, which makes sense
perfect
since he's the Smith
sense.
God.
Yeah, like only Hephaestus could
I wonder
make...
how he commissioned him. With the golden coins they use?
Maybe he paid him with Playboy magazines. We don't know.
You don't know.
It's not like he's married to the
we
goddess
can
of beauty.
upgrade the axe. Where's
It's left.
All I know is I want to go to Nibelheim and Asphodel.
Did you just say Asphodel?
Asphodel. Life's learned.
Okay, can we upgrade the blades?
No, we need chaos
cannot.
flames.
Boobs.
That's where the.
I can upgrade the armor I'm
I don't think
using,
it's
but
useful.
it's kind of pointless.
It's a waste of resources, in my opinion.
You're a waste of resources, in my opinion.
Snap.
Anyways, what's after Asphodel? What's the heaven in Greece again?
Elysium.
Oh yeah, Elysium. I'm just saying this so that way he can focus on the game. So Elysium is heaven if you were a good person in life, when you die.
Should we wrap up right here?
Yeah, we can wrap up right here. But
Right
I'm just
before
gonna say
we
this.
enter hell.
When you die in Greek mythology, if you were a good person in life, you go to Elysium, and you can go into the rivers there, which will make you completely forget everything, and you can be reborn. And if you were a good person in multiple lives, every time you've been reborn, you will go get your own VIP island in Elysium.
Like
You
the
go to the
motherhood of all
islands.
heavenly things.
I don't know if it's VIP island or just like.
Or
I don't know if it's your own VIP island or like a group VIP island, like with the other VIP.
I like to think that they're all so pompous they get their own special island.
It's basically Animal Crossing New Horizon, or just Animal Crossing.
What about Animal Crossing Old Horizons?
I don't. Yeah.
Where is the love for
What
that?
about
I
Squawkable
agree.
Crossing
Old things are
Squawk
good, too.
Horizons of the Squawking and
Okay.
Squawk?
Anyway,
Snake hint,
it
ignore
has been
him.
4 hours, so I think we're good to stop
Yeah, and
here.
we're right before we go to hell, right?
Exactly.
So that'll be
Like,
the next one.
it's always good to stop before you get to hell.
Yeah, I'd like to postpone that usually. you know, like the hell of my inside my brain.
Exactly, yeah.
So yeah, thanks for watching,
yeah, so
everyone.
those of you who are watching at 4 a.m., you can get some sleep now.
We'd like to thank each and every one of you for coming to our last God of War stream for the year.
Yeah.
You won't see us in another stream till 2021 together, that is.
I know, it's going to be a long time. It's going to be a whole...
See you next year.
Days. Yeah, the next stream will be on his birthday.
He'll be here on Monday.
On Tuesday, right?
Monday or Tuesday.
Monday.
I think
Okay.
January 4th.
So next, we're gonna do the charity birthday stream for his birthday on Monday.
Yeah, so I want to remind you.
And we'll obviously stream this again on Wednesday.
So each and every one of you, please try and show up to my charity stream January 4th. I'm gonna start at what time did I say? 2.
Yeah.
And that'll be the first time we're both playing at the same time.
Yep. January 4th, 2 p.m. PST
multiplayer.
Pacific Standard Time.
Maybe we'll try to watch a movie too.
Depends
we don't
on
guarantee it. We can't do it.
Yeah, we'll see how the day unfolds.
Yeah.
I hope to see each and every one of you there. Remember, it's for charity, so do try to donate to the charity when I set that up.
Oh, what is the charity?
It's a COVID-19 relief one. I think it's called Direct Relief.
Got it. So it's for COVID-19. So
yeah, they do a lot of other stuff, but right now they're helping with COVID-19 patients and people in the service industry, the healthcare industry right now, who are affected very heavily by it. So please, I'm gonna try and promote them as much as I can when the stream comes out and possibly after. But I will possibly be streaming tomorrow or Friday some more Cyberpunk. So if you want to stop by for that, I will be doing that. I tend to just play for as long as I can play. I hope you all had a wonderful time. Thank you for coming.
Yeah,
this has been me, Zagard, Claire, and you know the Mythology Guy.
Mythology Guy.
Where can people find you, Mythology Guy?
You can obviously find me on my YouTube channel called The Mythology Guy, or you can find me on TikTok on a channel called The Mythology Guy.
I need to write this down.
Or you can find our Instagram at Tartarus Games, or you can find our website at tartarusgames.squarespace.com.
And
we will tell you on your.
And you can find me here every Wednesday.
Yeah, every Wednesday he'll be here. So thank you for coming. Thank each and every one of you for stopping by. I hope you had a wonderful time. And we will see you in the next one.
Bye. Bye.
Hey everyone, Zagard here. I hope you liked this video of my stream with the Mythology Guy. We do them every Wednesday around 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. If you want to be notified as soon as we go live, follow my Twitch channel. If you want to ask us any questions offline at any time, go to the Discord. Link to both will be in the description. I hope you had a good time, and I will see you in the next one.